Welcome back to episode 5. I know it's been a couple weeks, but we're back.
Fuck, it's been 3 weeks.
I know, it's been a while.
We've been lagging. Sorry, guys.
I know.
So, we got a couple new stuff today. First off, we got our first sponsor video. Thank you to her cousin, Kev, with the Wicked Mix.
We already finished it, but
Yeah, I know we were supposed to drink it, but we had a little carne asada before, and we were just fucking it up. But we drank it, we promise. We're drinking it now. Homie Dre, that fool don't like Michis, and he's drinking them.
shout out to Dre. He's going to be our guest for
Yeah, he's our
today.
first guest.
So welcome.
Yo, what up, y'all?
That's Andre. I met him at work. Cool dude. He looks black, but he's Mexican as fuck.
He's all right.
Just because I know Spanish, I gotta be Mexican, bro.
He's more Mexican than D. So D, if you watching, dog, he's more Mexican than you.
Oh,
dog.
this is his new lover. That's what D was
Damn.
saying. He's like, oh, you replaced me
Yeah,
for Dre.
D was hating. D was hating.
He
I told him I met a real black guy now, dog.
He's just jealous. Nah, we good. But thank you guys for having me. But that Wicked Mix is dope though. Like he said, I really don't mess with micheladas like that, and so we had a little bit of this, and he did his thing. So.
His girl liked it too.
Yeah.
It tastes like pepino.
Yeah,
with
so
lemon.
it's like a cucumber,
cucumber
base.
base.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it says it has cucumber, water, real lemon juice, and a blend of mixed spices and stuff. But it is non-alcoholic, but it's
Yeah, it's really
fire.
good even by itself.
Yeah, you can drink it by
It's
itself.
good, yeah.
If I wanted to buy some, where would I get it?
We'll link his Instagram.
His
down
Instagram,
in
yeah,
the
Wicked
description.
Mix,
yeah.
Wicked Mix. We'll put it down in the description.
For sure, I'm gonna get some.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that little bottle is $10, and you guys don't need to fucking fill it up all you do.
Yeah, a
is
little goes a long way.
just drink a little bit, splash it in there, and this should last you. Don't be fucking putting half of it, and it's not enough. It is enough. We had like 10, 11 out of this.
Yeah.
His girl was just drinking it like that with some chamoy.
Yeah.
It's good. Like I said, it's called Wicked Mix. Dre, he's our first guest, so bear with us. So we see how it is with 3 people. Pete was supposed to come out, but that motherfucker
Fuck that
didn't
fool.
wake up. I'm about to fire him.
He's already fired. You're not about to. He's already fucking fired.
We're just playing, Pete.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Pete. We're just talking shit.
Yeah, but welcome back to episode 5. Thank you guys for keeping up with us. So on this episode, does anybody want to explain what we're talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about how when the era was better back in.
What era? There's a lot of eras.
We're born. Well, we're all practically almost the same age. Me and Jay were born 91.
90. I was born 90.
Oh, 90. Okay, I was born 91.
I'm 93.
So yeah,
We're all early 90s babies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm
Yeah.
telling my girl that we're 90s babies, but I don't really remember the 90s because we were small. I think I heard it was more 2000, no?
So I would classify the era as our era as early 2000s because that's when we started to grow up and really become conscious of like music,
going
and,
out, yeah.
and having fun and going out and doing stuff.
Yeah.
But like we were 90s babies because we were born in the 90s, and most of our early ages is early 90s.
So it'd be like what, late 90s, early 2000s?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, because 90s is like a blur one, but 90s has the best cartoons, I think.
Yeah. I still fuck with Tom and Jerry to this day. Bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you remember Bobby's World?
Of course. Yeah.
That's how my son looks, the big ass head like that, like Bobby's World.
Leave
You
him
remember?
alone.
You remember Rocco's Modern Life?
Oh, hell
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers. Yeah.
Which one now is fucking...
Courage the
Courage
Cowardly
the
Dog.
Cowardly
I love
Dog,
that
Dexter's
one.
Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls, Ed and Eddie. Just Network and Nickelodeon was just like the shit back in the day.
Or
dog.
Boomerang.
I was
like
not
the
a-
Jetsons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jetsons.
That's more the
Boomerang.
80s, no?
The Jetsons, that was less.
It was still good.
Flintstones, no, that was the 80s, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
I wasn't a Cartoon Network fan though. I was more of Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
love Nickelodeon and the Disney Channel too though.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Fuck
Disney
yeah.
Channel.
Well, Nickelodeon, what did it have? Rugrats, Hey Arnold.
Exactly.
Low key,
Yeah,
I
no,
miss
yeah.
Disney Channel, especially like on Halloween.
Oh yeah,
Like
Halloween Town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
That was a
yeah.
good movie.
This girl loves fucking Halloween, man. That's like her bread and butter. Halloween season,
Hell yeah.
ghost shit.
I know
and-
your wife was telling me that her thing is more like Christmas, Thanksgiving
Yeah,
time.
she likes the holidays, Christmas time. She gets with family, and they decorate. They do the whole nine.
That's good.
She has a little bit of family that moved out to Lancaster, so we all go out there and have Christmas.
And now that you guys have your first child, he's a new dad.
Oh yeah, congrats to you
Congratulations him and his
guys on their
girl.
new baby.
Thank you.
Yeah, the new
thank
and
you.
the holidays just hit different, dog.
Yeah,
like
when
it
you
hit
have your
different, man. Like,
Cause I think me and your girl, we were like, yeah, we don't mess with Christmas like that. So I'm not really a fan of Christmas.
I'm really like, sorry to cut you off, but I'm very like
They
a
don't know
bitter
what it
bitch
is,
when
man.
it comes to like the holidays.
She's a Grinch.
I am.
She's a fucking Grinch.
I am.
Just,
But
just,
I have my reasons why.
just dark, not green.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say,
Wow.
what do you like? Do you want to share what your reason is as to why you don't like Christmas?
I just don't like it. It just has to do a lot with, like I had talked about before in a previous episode. I don't remember what episode it was.
I think
About
2 or 3, the mental
awareness when I lost my dad.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that the year that we were actually supposed to spend like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, and all that with him.
Yeah.
That was the year that he passed away. So we didn't really get to do that.
Damn.
And I just became like, since then, like I just got a lot of anger. So
Yeah.
I was just like, you know what, fuck it. But then now that I've had my, like, and it's sad because my daughter had to go through it, like not really celebrating the holidays like that, or me being excited like that with her because
she
of
missed
my
out.
my trauma.
Yeah.
She didn't really miss out, but it's just I wasn't fully there like that.
Yeah, and I get mad at her because I
And-
tell her, like, you got kids now that
Yeah.
you got. It's not just about you. It's the kids now. Like,
Yeah.
why you want them to have a bitter holidays just because you did?
Yeah. But now it's just like, now that my son's here, I see it a little different. Like, I'm getting a second chance at trying to make up what I didn't do with my daughter. Now I can do it for both of them.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
No, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Now that you explain that, for me, you know, because I did a long time, you know, in prison, so there was a long time period where I didn't have any Christmases. Like, it didn't matter. That was just another day of the week.
Yeah.
And so now that we're here and my baby's here, I don't want to take away from Christmas and the times that she has, and to not make it a great thing like it is for my wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So, you know, now that you said that, that really made me think, like, on the spot, like, yo, that's not really a good thing to do.
Yeah.
So, but we'll work on it. We're getting it
Yeah.
together.
Little by little. Yeah.
How does it feel being a first time dad?
I feel like I'm more focused and I have a deeper purpose now. I felt like before I was going through some depression. I was going through a time period in my life where I was questioning myself and like what am I doing? Am I just gonna wake up every day and go to work and pay bills? Like, is that what my life is gonna be like?
Yeah.
And I'm not with that, you know. And so now that I have her here and I'm focusing on
There's a meaning now.
creating and building so that she doesn't have to work as hard, or creating
Giving them something better.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly, and a space for comfortability, bro.
Yeah,
Like
that's
having
good.
money and having where you can be comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't pay for that. Like, you
That's
can't.
what I told my girl. I don't want to be stupid rich, but I don't want to, like, where you have money where, like, you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just want to be comfortable. That's it.
Yeah.
Be comfortable.
It wouldn't be bad being a fucking millionaire, but, you know, it's...
Jeff Bezos, man. Share that shit.
Yeah, that's an abundance of
No,
of
you
money
know,
right there.
You know who I, like, not envy, but I'm happy for him, is that fool that won the $2.2 billion, Edwin Castro.
Dude, you will not shut the
I
fuck
can't.
up about that.
That
fool.
motherfucker is 30 years old, done. Fucking look how much money he won. His life just changed stupid.
Good for him, though. That's
Yeah,
a
it
blessing
is,
for
man.
him.
It
Good
is.
for him.
That's dope. Do you play? Do you ever play the lottery?
I played that time.
Okay.
I played that day, and I didn't win, so I was just a waste of money. But one day I'll win.
Yeah, I never play, but, you know, the idea of actually winning, I play with that in my mind. Like, yo, if I won fucking $300 million, like, what the fuck would I do?
Well, you, like they say, you can't win unless you play.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I don't gamble.
Me
Me and you
either.
talked about we don't gamble,
Yeah,
Me either.
and
that ain't my thing.
no, it's not. But yeah,
It's a risk you're willing to take.
Yeah,
to
it
fucking
is.
Win all that money.
we lost $40 when we went to Vegas, and we're all pissed. People just, I think it's just luck.
You're like, hell
It's
no.
just luck.
We ain't going
Yeah,
back.
we ain't.
Nah.
My cousin put in $100 and wants 800. It's a gamble, you know. My cousin Junior, when he went,
I don't know. I'm not about to fucking lose $100.
we lost $40. We're like, fuck. That's
Yeah, like, I'm gonna stop playing now.
that's a couple.
Yeah. The last time I went to the casino, like, I set a limit for myself so I don't lose all my fucking money.
Yeah.
Like, I'll go and I'll be like, okay, I'm willing to lose 50. If I lose this 50, I'm done. And so I'll go and I'll play for like maybe an hour and I'll lose like maybe 30. And I'm like, all right, I'll lose this last 20, you know, I'm done. And then I'll play the 20 and I'll win. And so it keeps you going for a longer time.
It does.
And now you're buying drinks, you'll buy a beer, you'll buy, like, so you sitting there for fucking hours and you still got the same $50 that you came with. Or sometimes you go in there and you lose in 5 minutes and then you leave. Like, that's it. Like, I got homeboys that hit the casino like all the time. So that's their
Do
thing.
they win?
Sometimes. But majority of the times they don't.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's addicting. Like, fucking, maybe the next one I'll win, or fucking the next.
Yeah,
and
it just keeps you going.
And then they give you free beer. Like, if you're sitting there and they see you're a high roller, fuck, they'll bring you beer, alcohol, whatever the fuck you want.
For sure.
Down. Back to the 90s and early 2000s, what's like a memory that you guys have from that era?
You want to go first, or you want me first?
You go first. Go ahead, man. You.
Okay, I would say from the 90s, a memory that I have would be like, y'all remember like lowriders was a thing, like
the dolls,
like no, like
the
real,
cars.
Oh, the cars. Okay, yeah, the cars.
Like lowriders were a thing, and so my uncle, you know, and all of his homeboys that actually were making a lot of money back then, they would buy lowriders. So that made me and my little cousins really into it, like lowrider magazines, models, like the model cars. Fucking, you remember the little cars from Radio Shack?
Oh yeah, that you would build.
We had those.
Oh, like, the remote control ones with the hydraulics and all that shit.
Yeah. Bro, we've been to like lowrider shows. Like that was like a big thing to me back in the day.
Yeah.
And then like now you really don't see that. Like you don't see that at all. And I kind of missed that from back in the day.
Yeah.
It kind of brought everybody together.
Do you guys remember the spinners?
Like for tops, like the
cars. No, the spinners for the cars.
Oh, the rims.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right, spinners. That was like 2000.
Yeah,
no?
that was early 2000s for sure.
Yeah, everybody was on that shit.
And then the flats.
Yep.
The what?
The flats. It was just a flat rim, just.
Where it's just flat.
Yeah, just flat. Yeah.
Ooh.
I think that's like a down south type shit. No. Like
Yeah.
T.I. and all those Young Buck and all that shit.
Damn, that's crazy. These are spinners. That's I remember the first ones that they were called Spreewells. Because this guy named Latrell Sprewell, he was a basketball player, and he created those rims where you just you spin it and it fucking. That was crazy. That was a crazy era.
Yeah.
Early 2000s.
Remember you guys remember the Pice edition with the neon lights? The spin with the neon lights.
I remember the Pice audition from like the hubcaps. It was plastic.
That lowrider shit you were talking about.
Yeah.
That's some black and brown shit, huh? Mm-hmm. That's some black and brown shit.
You think so?
Yeah, because fuck, cholos love them lowriders. And then black people love them fucking Cadillacs too and all that. So it's like
that's true.
Nowadays it's more of a brown thing, like more of Mexican people.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Like they've kind of taken over and embraced that shit to the fullest. But that's dope. I still love it. Like I just went to a car show recently and at downtown LA, and the whole bottom floor was all old school lowriders from the 50s all the way up to the 70s. But
Damn.
I'm still into that shit.
What's your dream car?
That's a good question. I would say 85 Camaro IROC because my dad had one.
85 Camaro.
Yeah.
I love that car.
I like Impalas. And it has to be like that fucking most burned color, the candy apple red. But that shit's fucking beautiful, man.
Yeah. What year though? What year? 64, 62?
64 Impala, man.
Okay, yeah. I like that car too.
That's not even a car, it's a ship. That motherfucker's long.
Yeah.
It's a
Cars
big
back
body.
in the day, even back in the day, cars were fucking
Like
all
a boat.
metal, dog. Yeah, they were boats.
So
Yeah.
if you had big money, that's what you would buy?
Yeah.
You would get one?
Or an old school Mustang.
Okay.
I like the bombs.
The bombs?
Like the ones that the quinceañeras, like the ones that come out.
Oh, like an old school bomber. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the mob. The mob used
Yeah,
to
Yeah, like that.
okay, yeah.
Those
Bonnie
are
and
nice.
Clyde type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
like
what's
the
up.
bombs.
That's what's up.
With the bumping it and fucking bumping oldies down Whittier.
Whittier Boulevard.
But these fucking stupid ass cholos, man, they fuck it up for everybody, man. I think they stopped after Kid Frost went, no? And
He
they
still
started shooting
goes.
up.
He still goes.
Bro, why you be on the cholo so hard, man?
Because they're stupid, man. They some dumb fools, man. Them essays, like...
They just, you know what? It's not even. It's the new generation.
It is, yeah.
It's the
It
new
is.
generation.
Because you can't blame it on like all cholos.
No, yeah, I'm not, okay.
Because
That's
it's
a good
like,
thing you said.
it's like
Veteranos,
back in the
veteranos
day.
are cool.
Yeah.
Like we had talked about this before. Like back in the day, it's just the people from back then. They had respect.
Yeah,
There's no respect
man,
anymore.
respect.
I noticed that you guys speak about that a lot during the pod because I watch, you know, and and every time you bring it up, he'll say like, "Oh, he's fucking cholos," and I'm like, bro, get off the cholos, bro. I got homies that's cholos, and they're respectful, but like you said, the veteranos, they're the ones who have the most respect, and they don't be out here knocking over old ladies or painting on walls. And
Yeah,
that's not
exactly.
their
That's a
get-down.
stupid one, dog. Painting on the walls.
Like
That's
back
the
in the day,
stupidest.
that's what they would do. Like if they would catch you fucking tagging up your hood, they would fuck you up.
They whip your ass for sure. But it's the new generation of youngsters who don't have no respect.
They don't care.
Like, did you guys see about the a couple weeks ago, last month, they had a fair in Southgate, and they had to stop it because all these stupid little Edgar were fighting over there and shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, no, I didn't see it.
We were gonna go, but they stopped it because kids were fighting. And I had told her, I know if it was back in the day, the cholos would unite and go like be security Yeah, I was thinking like back in the day, they'll act like security to go take care of everybody, you know, and
Like if they would see someone tripping, like, hey, what the fuck? Like, what's your problem? You know, what's going on here?
Well, see, okay, so that's the difference between like the eras. That's kind of like where we were gonna lead into, is like maybe a little bit before we were like with the veteranos and guys from the '80s and the early '70s and stuff like that. But the eras that we grew up in isn't like the era now, and I don't know if it became because of social media turned it into that,
Yeah.
or that line of disrespect just went off the rock, like off the charts, like
Yeah.
it came out of nowhere.
well, 5 years ago wasn't that bad. I think it's now, like now these little fucking kids.
So you would say from like what
2000
2018 on?
Like 2015 and up was like 2000. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
like
you know what-
2018.
yeah.
Like 2018.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just getting bad, and I think it's these kids are stupid, and I guess it's the kids. Okay, let me rephrase. Not the cholos. It's these stupid kids
It's the
that
kids, yeah.
these little Edgars, these little. I don't know what it is.
Don't
It's
even
just
know what to call
this
them.
generation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
He's a
generation.
barber. I'm starting to become a barber, and this fucking hair gets to me. They don't have their hair. Back in our days in high school, everybody had fades, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now everybody has long hair. Like, I'm a fresh barber, and when I see bulk, I get scared. Him, he's an OG. He's cutting already, so to him it's nothing. But with me, it's like, you must love it though, because it's an easy cut and there's easy money.
The Edgar?
Yeah.
I don't like it because I don't like the cut. Like, if a kid asked me that, I'd be like, like, you want me to do it? Like, let me do something better. Like, you know what I mean? The Edgar is just so cheap and
They don't want
it's
nothing.
generic.
They don't want nothing on
Yeah.
top cut.
Yeah,
It's just a taper.
So, but the end of the lineup be like all the way down here by your eyebrows. Like, bro, that's not a
Well,
fashionable cut.
Well, you pick
Yeah.
up their hair and their fucking
But
hairlines
fuck
right here.
it. I mean, that's
Exactly.
what they like.
And that's why I'm not a full time barber like my boy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm cool. Like, I don't have a problem with not cutting everybody every day. I only cut the people that I actually like. So I gotta vibe with you to want to cut your hair. You know. So like you said.
Do you have like social anxiety with people, or like, are you not like, how can I explain it?
Yeah, just flat like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. Like, but I get that way only in like crowded, unsecure areas. Like if you like, for example,
Like, what's your trigger?
like downtown LA.
Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's
Like
damn.
if you go down there and it's like shit and piss and drugs and people fighting and like people looking crazy and they got mental health issues, like it's an uncontrolled environment and I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, they
So
could just snap out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm tense at all times down there because I feel like I don't know what you're gonna do, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna be on.
So you have your
defense.
guard up.
Exactly.
Oh.
And
Okay.
then, and then drugs nowadays are making these people into zombies, dog. These bums are like a whole nother
real.
level too,
For
man.
real.
So that's what triggers my social anxiety. But as far as like because I just met Jay and we're just chopping it up and we're cool. You know what I mean? It worked.
Yeah.
But we vibed like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And now that I met you, we're all vibing and
Yeah.
it's cool. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I don't really have a problem with meeting new people. It's just if you're cool, you cool. If you're not, I don't fuck with you.
So what
Yeah.
made me and Dre talk is that I heard Bernie told me he was a barber. And I was, oh fuck! So we just chopped it up from there. Oh, you're a barber? Like, yeah, we started talking. I like talking to barbers if I could like learn stuff.
Yeah.
But my boy's leaving to Vegas, so he can't teach me shit. So yeah, but
There's
you know-
FaceTime. Hello.
no, he can come visit. You know.
Yeah, I mean it's not the same because like, he's a barber. He knows. I can just tell him stuff in person. I'd be like, yo, do this and try this and flick out and use.
And
this.
I'm more of a visual person. I gotta see.
You're a visual
Yeah,
learner.
I gotta see what they're doing.
Yeah. How you feel about him being a barber?
It's like a good and bad thing. I mean, it's cool because he's learning, but at the same time, it's just like kind of annoying because when we want to have like things to do, it's just like he's
It's
like,
Andre's
oh, I
little girl.
can't.
She wants to come on the pod.
Yeah, she won't make an appearance.
Yeah.
She does.
Give it one more year, you come out.
When like we want to do something, he's like, oh, I can't right now because I have to cut hair, and I'm just like, so I have to
But
wait.
what I tell her, like right now, she hates it because I'm not charging.
and he should.
But explain to her how the money will come soon, and you're gonna
okay,
make money.
but you could at least tell them like, hey, you know what? It's free, but a tip would be.
I don't
would be
think I'm that.
good.
I don't think I'm that good yet to be charging at least a little bit of money.
That's exactly how I was. It's like, but where I started cutting hair was a little bit different. It's just a little bit. But I was like, yo, I really don't feel like I'm good enough to charge you money.
Because then
But
you feel like you're gonna lose your
honestly-
clients, right?
Honestly, if you really think about it, if they're coming back,
It's a free
it's
cut.
it's because they like it. If they didn't like it, they wouldn't be coming back.
Well, technically, they're my boys, so of course they're gonna support me. Like strangers out there.
I would have fucking straight up told you. My fucking shit was fucked up. Hey, dude.
Your fucking uncle didn't come back, and I cut him once.
Well, that's on him.
Ooh. Wait. How long have you been cutting?
Like
well, technically 9-10 months on paper, but technically no, because I just cut like 2-3 a weekend. So if you do the math, maybe like 4 or 5 months, if anything.
Nah, what I'm saying is like if you start the moment you said, all right, I want to cut hair, that's from when you started. It doesn't matter how many.
Okay, that was last June, June or July. So almost a year, yeah.
Like she said, it's time to start charging now. It's even if it's not fucking $35, $45. Even if you're like, yo, like I'm charging $15, like that's the fee.
Or fuck it, 10.
Yeah.
Start at 10. If you don't want to do 15, 10.
That way you making a little bit of money. You're not just showing up for nothing.
Well,
you know?
my compa Tommy, he tips me sometimes. My cousin did. Like I get people here and there, 20. I had another fool that used to come, Tony's homeboy, but he stopped coming to me. But no, you know, like I said, like I'm just practicing more. Right now it's more of the practice. The money will come eventually. You know, I found passion for it, and it's gonna come. I'm not rushing it. Even fools that are like you, how long you been cutting hair?
Years now.
And you say you're still learning, right?
Exactly.
Because there's different techniques, there's different this, different that. It's just art. Cutting hair is fucking beautiful, man. And it's like my barber that taught me, G. Shout out to G. It's your pencil, and the head is the canvas. Just draw. Just
your art.
That's what it is, man. It's beautiful. Then I started getting my razor skills, and fuck, that's a whole nother level. That's fucking cool too, man.
For sure.
I'm feeling like Edward Scissorhands and Sweetie Todd, dog. Fucking, I'm gonna start cutting necks, you know.
But that's why I like talking to you about barbering, because I know that you have a passion for it. Like I'm good at it, but I don't have a passion for it. And it's like, yo, I'd rather give everything I know into somebody that actually loves that shit. And I want to help you as much as possible, get as far as you want to get. So whatever I do know that I can help you with, I'm going to give you all the knowledge that I have, you know, because I fuck with you, you know, you good people. So keep that shit going and keep trying and learn everything that you can, because there's always new clippers coming out. There's always different techniques. There's always whoever you're learning up under, shout out to them too. You know what I mean? Give them their credit. Yeah. You know what I mean? And keep that shit going, because it ain't easy to become a big time barber. Like for the same way that you just said, the money will come. And it was the same for me. You know what I mean? So it took a while for me to be like, I'm not charging $15 no more. Now if I gotta go to you and you live like 20 minutes away, that's gonna be like $40.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm charging now, and people are paying.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? If you're just gonna be at a shop and they're gonna come to you, and for you not to charge them anything, and you've been cutting hair for a year, and you give a decent cut, I've seen your cuts. You give a good cut. Yeah, I need to be compensated for that.
And that's what frustrates me, because it's just like, dude, like you're at the point already where you might not feel that you're good enough, but I've seen it. I've seen his progress, and it's good.
But I'm a perfectionist. Now that you met me, Dre, you seen it yourself. Like I get frustrated, and you seen me. And that's the thing, is like I want to be perfect at it, but I gotta practice. But like I said, eventually I'll get there. People start off barbering or whatever, a side hustle. That's how I started off, a side hustle. I wanted money. But
during COVID,
I didn't respect the barber. I didn't respect the craft, because I just wanted a side hustle. I started cutting and I fell in love with it.
Oh yeah.
So it became a passion, from a side hustle to just making $20-$30. Cause my homeboy told me he used to make like $400 or $500 a weekend, just cutting weekend. It came from needing money and wanting money. Now that I got into the craft, it's a beautiful art, and I fell in love with it.
Keep that shit going, bro.
Yeah,
do that shit.
Yeah,
I'm feeling this little ultra here, so.
And he was talking shit, Mr. I drink Modelo's.
But how many have I had though? How many?
Now they're hitting you.
Okay.
Now they're hitting you.
It's working. It's doing its job.
And we took a shot.
Do you have a passion like he does? Do you have anything that you love to do?
No, and it's funny because we talk about it, and he's like, what do you like to do? Like, get into something, like do nails, or... And I'm just like, no, like, don't force me into doing something. Like, right now I'm working on trying to find myself and see who I really am, because throughout these years, especially when I got with him, I had a lot of bullshit like going on in the beginning. So I feel like all these years, like, I just lost myself. And right now I'm just trying to find myself.
I can feel that. I can understand that.
It's like,
I get it.
I'm under construction right now.
I feel it.
Because I'm 32 and I started cutting at 31. That took me a while to find. Because I went from a lot of... She could tell you, I wanted to do this. I wanted to be a photographer. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do that.
This one went from a fucking chef to a photographer to fucking... What else you want to do?
A lot of stuff, man. I wanted to...
a fucking ghostwriter.
Yeah, I wanted to buy a pressure washer to wash the
trash
cans and the ATM,
the vending
machines.
He went through a whole bunch.
I wanted to buy jumpers. Oh yeah, he wanted to
fucking rent out jumpers.
I wanted to do a lot of stuff, but it's like I don't know. It didn't hit until I fucking picked up a fucking pair of clippers, some cheap ass ones from Amazon, and my first cut, I got addicted. And I told her, you're not gonna know till you find something, till you get that passion,
till you pick it up.
Yeah, till you pick it up.
You know what, bro? I can. You should be happy that you got a man that wants to try anything to make him some money. That's trying to better himself.
Yeah.
And who wants to do something other than sit down and watch the TV or play Xbox.
I don't play.
Yeah.
I don't play.
Yeah.
Like I don't even have a video game. I don't have none of that shit at home. Like
I can't just sit down, dude. I can't.
Nah, I
can't sit down. And now that I'm working this job, because my lazy ass was fucking working security, so I rested for 5 years.
Hey, you were fucking top flight security
top
of the world.
Top flight security of the world, man. Fucking taking care of downtown and everything.
Making it happen.
Yeah, and that's what I was telling Dre today. I learned everything from there. Like, I guess it was a good and bad. I was getting paid to learn shit. And, like, I don't know. Like, that's why I told her, like, I can't sit down. I can't. I'm trying. Yeah, I am kind of buzzed. I'm not gonna lie. It's hitting me. I think it's because we in here. I don't know what it is.
All of a sudden, now you want to talk? Get on me.
Come here, Shelly. Is this wicked mix? What the fuck you put in here, dog? No, I'm just playing.
No, but we were talking about...
Oh, we're not sponsoring Ultra. Fuck you, Ultra. Unless you want to send a check, but we're sponsoring Wicked Mix.
Wicked Mix, for sure. Wicked Mix. Shout out Wicked Mix. That shit was good.
Yeah, but no, we were talking about it the other day. And, like, nowadays, do you feel like there's more, like people that say, oh, my kid has, like, ADHD or...
She's saying it's more like people...
Like, it's more common now.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, back in the day, like, us growing up, like, yeah, my cousin had it, but nowadays it's just like, fuck you. It's like, it's so common.
I think there's a conspiracy going on with that.
What is it? Like, was it something in fucking the prenatal pills?
Something in the chicken.
Or what? What do you guys think?
I'm gonna let you go. You answer first.
I don't know. They say all that shit they put into, is it called the food, the bad food, like, they put all these hormones
like
on the
milk. Hormones and steroids.
Yeah, because if you guys see a chicken, that motherfucker's not that big. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They add water and I don't know what to it, man. The meat.
Like, not to be nasty, but, dude, like, when I was growing up, at fucking 13, I had a little boy body, like, not even developed, dude. And now these little girls, like, not, like I said, not to be nasty, but it's like they're already fucking developed. Like, what the fuck? Come over there, fucking.
It's definitely in the food, for sure.
Like,
little girls are developing at a younger and younger age, and, it's something that's going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. But to answer your question as far as, like, the ADD, and I think that there's something going on as far as, like, medicine and people, like the pharmacy companies trying to make money off of that.
Oh, it's okay.
It's like, okay, you go to school, and the teacher's like, oh, he's hyper and he has ADHD, and then you have to go to a therapist.
Here's a pill.
And then the therapist,
they start, like, drugging them.
They
and
prescribe you,
shit.
and so now that's a circulation of money that's coming out of your pocket, and insurance and all these things, other things are making money off of your kid just being a hyper kid.
Yeah,
they could just be hyper.
Because that's what I tell him, because he's like, oh, I feel like there's something wrong with our son Isaac, and I'm like, no, he's just a little boy.
Something's wrong with my boy.
I'm like, you were so used to my daughter. She's very calm. Like, she keeps to herself, as you can see. She's been in her room or in here all day. Like, she won't bug. She won't ask for anything. And he was so used to that for a long time since we started dating. And then when my son came along, and now that he's a little older, he's like, no, there's something wrong with your son. Like, his family says, like, there's something wrong with him. There's something wrong with him. I'm like, no, he's just a little boy. I'm like, just because you guys hear it out there that, oh, so-and-so's kid was fucking hyper just like that, and they told him that he had ADHD, like, that's not the case. It's just they're kids. Kids are being kids, you know?
Yeah. Nah, something's wrong with my boy, but
oh my God,
I don't know. I'll fix him, though.
Don't be talking about my boy like that. I ain't even met him yet. Don't be talking about my boy.
But these fucking people that have autism and all that, motherfuckers are geniuses, dog. They're like fuck, they're smart, dude. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, man. It's just I guess autism is just they have
Their
they
brain
just-
works different.
yeah,
like
just
their
they
head.
can't focus, man. They can't focus.
A lot of the times when a child has autism, when a child has autism, there's a lane that they can focus on that they're really, really fucking good at. Like blocks and puzzles and things
Yeah.
need to be in a straight line.
That's my son.
like kids are like that
My
have
son
autism,
loves trains, though.
and everything has to be
Straight, yeah.
on point, right?
Yeah.
That's something that you can add to, and you can like put into that to make him become better at that, and he'll become a genius at whatever he's focused on.
Oh, okay.
Because some kids who do have autism, there's a spectrum and there's levels of autism to where some kids are inaudible, some kids are there's levels to it.
Yeah.
But there are levels that kids will be zoomed in on one specific thing.
That's what I told her. I think my son might have it, but he don't have it
Like that bad.
Like that bad.
Yeah.
He has it maybe like minor, but it's there. Because like I said, he likes stacking things. He likes
Like they have to be in a
his
straight
toys
line.
he has. He makes it into a train. He's like choo choo. He'll be pushing it. Like I want to buy. I'm gonna buy his little Legos because he likes stacking shit. Like I said.
Yeah,
But-
bro, you gotta build on that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, hell
Hey,
yeah.
he might be a construction worker.
nah, fuck that. Who's gonna be a pro athlete? I'm gonna make that motherfucker something, man. He has to get me out the ghetto. And I want to be rich, and I'm gonna get it off of him, man.
Get it off your
I'm
boy.
gonna get off my boy.
All right.
And I'm gonna teach him and everything because I'm a ball player. You know, I show Dre my skills, and he knows what's up.
Oh my god, dude, you fucking suck.
I'm saying it.
The day you
So-
play with the paisitas, dude, they fucked your ass up.
Those fools are fast.
Oh wow!
Why,
you
just
know,
'cause they could
why
jump?
you know-
He said that Paisa told me if you let me win, I'll give you a raspado on the fucking elota. I was like, bet, bro. I'll give you a 10-point head start.
You won nothing. You didn't win nothing. That's all
So-
bad.
I'm gonna be pissed if I'm showing my son how to play ball. He wins a Super Bowl ring or a championship ring. He's gonna shout out his mom. It's gonna get me pissed.
Hell
dog.
yeah,
That's
as
gonna
he
get me-
should.
That's gonna get me pissed.
As he fucking
I'm like,
should.
your mom didn't even like you, fool. She wanted to swallow you. She wanted to swallow you. I wanted you made.
Damn. As long as you get the house, my boy, you good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He shouted her out, but you got the house. You good. You know?
Fuck that. If he does, I'm gonna pawn his ring.
That's fucked up.
I just want to say this real quick, y'all. I'm really glad to be here. I'm a fan. I pay attention to the pod. You know what I mean? We're all good people now. So
Yeah,
now
man.
we ate together. We broke bread. We're family. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Sucks you had to leave, man.
Are you
I
drunk
said.
already?
No, I'm good. I need like three more shots and then I'll be good. But I just want to show love. That's all.
No,
it is.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I had to get him here. Like I said, he's moving to Vegas. But yeah, like Dre said, he's moving to Vegas next week, and that sucks because like I said, he was a good fan, a good friend.
I
just
know.
met
We
him.
honestly thought you guys were gonna be like our couple.
Yeah,
like,
we've
that
been
we
looking
can,
for
like,
we've been
go
looking for like
out
couples
and,
like to go
hang
get
out with like
to
parents.
go drink coffee, not drink.
Yeah.
Not drink.
That's fucked up, bro. Because we don't have couple friends. Like we have friends, and all my homeboys are pretty much single, and she doesn't really have too many friends out
It's
here.
hard to find people like that.
Yeah.
Huh? They're fucking either they're boring, they're drunks, they're this, they're that.
Yeah.
They like to fight when they're drinking.
Yeah.
It's like, and
Yeah.
and we don't even have to go drink or have a fucking steak. Dre likes steak.
I'm a steak
I'm a
fan.
tea guy. Let's go have some fucking teas. I don't care if you call me gay. I love fucking tea.
Oh my god, girl.
I jogged. I think I'm the one finishing the green teas, dog. I'm drinking those teas
Oh,
like
now you
crazy.
know it's this
like
one.
tea? I fucking love tea, dog.
Okay.
I love tea.
I see you, homegirl. That's fair.
Because Dre tells me you drink coffee. Man, I hate coffee, dog. But I gotta wake up. Like, I don't like coffee, dog. I don't like coffee.
You know what? Recently, one of the drivers gave me a green. It was called jasmine green tea.
Oh, that's what we drink.
That's what we drink,
Bruh.
dog.
I drank that shit. That shit had me hyped. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, got some
That's some
energy
Chinese.
in here.
Yeah,
I have one
that's what
right
we
there,
drink.
dog.
We
I
have
have
it
some
right
right there. It's some Chinese shit,
I'm gonna have that
dog.
shit before I leave.
It's some Chinese shit, dog. I fucking love that tea.
That shit was
When
good.
you go to the restaurants, that's what they have.
Shout out the fucking chinos.
Yeah, them chinos. We don't have that many chinos at work, huh? They all Filipinos.
Yeah, it's all
They
Filipino.
all
It's the same shit, no?
Filipinos.
No, that's crazy.
That's
Well,
racist.
We're gonna put that out. You know what I mean? Let's mark that real quick. Not the same
Your
thing.
wife's buzzed, you know?
Yeah.
I warned them how she is.
No, but look,
Hey Dre,
that's like me calling you Salvadorian.
Oh,
Okay,
what the fuck?
okay. That's how the Chinito's gonna take it.
I
You
told
say
him
that.
about that shit.
Hell no. You know what? Go home.
Oh, okay, now you're kicking me out.
Dre, To other people, the way we act is not a front. It's us 24/7. Everybody says that we force it. Like, no, this is us. Like,
that's one because he told me that he had a pod, and so from the very first episode I watched it, and I you can recognize from watching their first episode that that's genuinely who they are. You know what I mean? And being around these two in person, you know, this is the first time that I met your lady, so. It's real, like it ain't no act, it ain't no just to be a front for the camera.
Call her
like,
toxica. It's okay if we'll go ahead. Call her fucking toxica.
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I know what's up over here.
I wear. She might be the pants, but I'm the belt dog that holds it up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of those fucking Louis Vuitton belts.
Well, you're a fucking heavy duty ass belt.
I'm not those cholo belts, dog. That you have to fucking with the letter.
You're the belt that barely fits. Cut it out. It barely holds the pants up, man. But I know who run things around here. You know, you gotta give it to your lady, man.
Fuck that. Who was cooking? Who was chilling? Who was cooking? Who was cooking?
Exactly. You were doing everything.
I sound like a bitch. It's
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm out of that. I'm gonna keep it to myself now. I'm cool.
Anyway.
But what you got, bro? What's the topics for today? My bad.
Okay.
I got you guys over here.
He popped up his phone like 3 times and he still didn't get to it.
It's a good convo, man. We're just off topic, but it means it's good. It's good conversation, man. We're having a good time.
Who the fuck's texting you?
Nobody? So, when you guys were back in high school and shit, what cell phones did you guys have? What cell phones do you guys remember?
I had the BlackBerry and Sidekick and the Razor.
My question was, how old were you when you got your first phone?
I was in middle school, so I think I was like 12, 13.
What was your first phone?
I don't remember. It was like a chirp phone. It was a Motorola.
My mom had my ass on check, though. I didn't have my
She
first.
still does.
I didn't have my first phone till I was like 17, and it was a fucking those brick Nextels, done. It was prepaid.
Damn, nothing,
dog.
That's tough.
My mom had my ass on check.
Yeah, I didn't get my first phone till I was like I was 12, 13 too.
Yeah.
What'd you have?
I had a chirp. It was an i205.
Yeah.
Little straight little phone like this.
Was the mirror in the back?
Yeah, that's the one I had.
Yeah,
that's the one I had.
Yeah, that was my first one.
Yeah, me too.
It was trash.
That fucking phone was for coke. That phone
was not
that
trash.
phone was for cocaine because it had the mirror in the back.
It was cool for the time being, but if you had that phone,
I honestly thought I was cool fucking chirping and shit.
It was
The only
a-
one I would chirp was my dad.
It was a chick phone, huh? It was a chick phone.
Wait, what color? Which one did you have? I had like the olive green one.
nah, mine was black.
Oh,
The
mine
black
was
and gray.
like olive
Yeah,
green.
black and gray. And you hit the. Nah, I had it.
I would always chirp during the day, and I think like after 5 or 6, fucking
The
everything.
best
it was
chirp
free.
phone, the best Nextel was i860, dog. The one that came out in the Mike Jones one, the blue one with the button.
Where you click the side, yeah.
So I
yeah.
used to have that phone, and I used to hate when people, let me see your phone. They would not press the button. Oh, motherfucker.
They're trying to fucking.
Yeah, they're trying to open it, dog.
It up,
yeah,
bro.
motherfucker, you got to press the button, dog.
Yeah.
I used to hate that shit.
I went through a whole little transition when it came to chirps. I went to the i205 to the i730 to
The
the
710, yeah, the 7.
I skipped the 710.
The 730, did you have the gray one?
I had the all gray one with the diamond antenna.
Yeah.
With the antenna used to light up and shit. I thought I was a player with that shit.
You pressed the fucking button and you were just bumping music and shit.
Bro, yes, you know.
That was like one of the loudest fucking phones ever, dog.
Yeah, ringtones. That was a ringtone era for sure. I grew
So
up
it
with
was
that.
Nextel. And Nextel was hitting it, then Boost. You guys remember the Sony Ericssons?
No.
Ericssons?
The Sony Ericssons.
This was fucked up already.
Mm-mm.
You don't remember the Sony Ericssons? They were like the first ones with the Walkman and shit. The ones with the MP3s and...
Oh, yeah,
Hell
I
no.
remember that
I don't
one.
remember that at all.
Come on now.
It's a phone?
It's a phone. Sony Ericssons. Look it up. It's old school ass phones, man.
When I get out the pot, I'm going to check
I guess
it
you
out.
guys are ballers. I guess that's the only phone That shit was like... Sony Ericsson every fucking month had a new phone, dog.
Some new shit.
What about a
Fuck.
Sidekick?
I never got
I had
a
a
sidekick.
Sidekick.
It was really, really popular, but I never had one.
I had a Sidekick.
Which one? Did you have all of them? Or you had...
Yeah.
There was only
Okay.
2
Yeah.
or 3.
I think
They
it
came
was
out 3.
3.
The third one was ass though. I think the rest was the second one. No,
I like the first
Sidekick
and the
2?
second one, yeah.
I think the 3 would slide up. The whole shit was the one that would flip.
No, the
No.
Sidekick 3 came out and it slid, but it had the ball.
Yeah.
The Sidekick 1 and 2
And
had
it would
the
light
roller.
up, yeah.
Yeah.
And it would light up, yeah.
But which one that you would slide up? There was one that you slide up.
You're
Which one was
tripping. That
one?
was probably like...
The Sidekick slide.
Oh, okay. That was like the
That's
low
Wait.
budget one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Then they had the
wait.
Sidekick ID.
Yeah.
Which one are you talking about? The one that would go like...
Yeah, there was one that go like that.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
would slide
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
The one
Yeah.
that would slide
Yeah.
up.
The one that slide up, it just slid like
Yeah,
this.
like that. That one was whack.
The regular Sidekicks was...
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
hit the corner and it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
What-
did you guys think of the Blackberries?
I used to love those phones, man.
I never had one either.
No?
That's how you know I wasn't balling like you guys.
Damn. Did you have a BlackBerry?
You had a BlackBerry? What'd you have back in the day? Oh, those phones were indestructible. You probably still have it right now. It's not broken.
She had the one that slides. I remember.
Was it the chocolate?
No.
Remember the chocolate?
I do remember the chocolate too, though. The chocolate was cool,
that was a good
because it was a smooth little slider.
Thing, yeah.
But she had the Nokia that slid up, and it was regular.
Oh, it had the little buttons. You slide it up and had the keypad inside.
Exactly.
That was a shit too.
Remember Metro PCS when that shit came out?
And it had ass.
Yeah.
It was ass. It had
was.
LG.
It had ass.
It had ass. All the ass.
It had some ass phones.
It had
man.
ass.
It had some ass. The best phone they had was that little one. The little one that you slide
The red
with the
one?
keypad.
Yeah, hell yeah. I fucked that shit up, dude. I would text so much. The fucking letters
The
were
letters
already
were fucking.
gone.
It was just the light.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you wipe
And
the
I
whole
already
number
knew.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't even see nothing but gray on
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I had one of those.
I think the only letters that were left were like the Z,
And
X, and
enter.
all of those. Yeah.
And enter.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the last phones that I had before high school was over. I had a Metro one.
When I think about those phones, I always think about fucking like the flyer parties. Do you remember those?
Yeah,
and
I remember
fucking
that.
Nausing and all that.
That was like MySpace era.
Hell yeah.
I remember that.
Oh, I miss it.
MySpace era. Hell yeah.
I grew up in the MySpace era.
And fucking top 5.
What was your last song in your MySpace
Mine
page?
was I think One Wish by Ray J.
Mine was Soldier Girl by Soldier Boy.
I don't remember my last one, but I remember my first one. My
was
first
it?
song was "Run It" with Chris Brown.
Chris Brown?
Yeah.
And what was your background? I had 50 Cent like crazy, dog.
Oh my god.
So the first ones that you had, it was generic as fuck. So it was just black and blue.
Mine
Oh,
was
yeah,
like
black and blue
the
until they got the
sparkly.
profile.
Do you guys remember the sparkly baby girl?
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
yeah. And we actually we went to a party. We went to a cholo party. Like the theme was cholo, and we both dressed up like cholos. And we took a picture of you remember the old school backgrounds?
Or the
you go
smile
to
now,
Yeah,
cry
Smile
later,
Now,
the
Cry
little
Later.
stars.
when
Yeah.
you go to the mall, it
Yeah.
was that.
So she did her eyebrows
I
and all that
missed
shit.
that.
Yeah,
At least
she
she
did.
has eyebrows. I don't fucking have
Stop
shit.
fucking shaving them, bro.
Dang.
That's what happened, dude. I would fucking shave my shit in high school.
Did you used to dress like a chola? Like that was
Yeah.
that was your style. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
She used to wear. Remember
Shut
that
the fuck up.
stupid ass fucking era though when they had their pants. You remember the pants and the sweats on top though?
Oh yeah.
I
You remember that
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah, that's tough.
You just do it? Oh my god,
She
was
got the jeans with the sweats.
Yeah.
that shit was stupid.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Why?
dog.
I mean, but we're just as bad. Like we used to wear fucking shorts and then our pants on top of the shorts. Like
D does that shit.
still does
D
that.
wears his shorts, fucking like 8 pairs of socks, and then his pants on top. Like what the fuck? Like what you doing, my boy?
He's getting ready.
he's got ankle
Get
problems.
prepared.
that fool.
Gotta support the ankles.
D
you know?
wears fucking, and it's like those pro clubs, those fucking thick ones with this 501s. Like,
Yeah,
dude, like,
nah, I'm not doing that. I grew up out because, like, bro, it gets hot down there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not wearing those shorts under my jeans, and then I wear jeans that fit me. You know what I mean? So that's too much.
and 501s, dog, they heavy,
Yeah,
They
for
heavy.
sure. Heavy pants.
heavy as fucking hard jeans.
Speaking
man.
of jeans that fit, were you guys like rocking the skinny jeans back then?
I did.
Nope.
Yeah.
I did
was-
when I got to high school.
Well, I don't think
I
you
was
could.
never like skinny, but I was like not skinny enough to wear those, you know. But
Why, you got thick thighs or what?
Damn.
that's because I would put it and you could see a bulge, you know. And I
Oh
didn't
my god. They'll be like, "What's that speck?"
Nah, I think when skinny jeans became a thing and it became popular, all of us were against it. But eventually, I was like, well, let me try this shit out. And
Hey,
I tried them on.
we talk so much shit about the era, but we miss it. That shit was
Hell
dope.
yeah.
I missed
That
my
shit was
era.
dope.
I loved like from 2005 to 2009. I loved that time period.
Yeah, same.
Even from 2003 to 2009.
What rapper was untouchable back in that era, though?
Lil Wayne.
Was Lil Wayne with
Yeah.
the mixtapes, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lil Wayne for
I
sure.
was gonna say 50, but not to fucking give you support. But I'm a 50 fan. But Lil Wayne,
Boo.
Lil
Give
Wayne.
it to Akon, T-Pain.
Oh yeah, Akon.
All
Yeah,
those fools.
Akon, T-Pain, Wayne,
E40.
Jeezy, T.I., E40, like that whole little time period of our era
T.I.
of music, dope.
Chris
Yeah,
Brown.
dude,
Dope
man,
music.
that fucking dope. Not like this shit now. Like Dre gets mad because he asked me. Like, me and him talk a lot about like fucking this, that. We talk about eras back in the day, music.
Mm-hmm.
He hates it. Will you call me that I only listen to music from what era and now? Because
From early 2000s, bro.
he tells you listen to this. Nah, nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Like the new stuff?
Like I'll ask him, is it okay if I say artist and you don't fuck with it?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
go
dog.
Like I ask him, do you like Lil Durk? Do you like Lil Baby? Do
No.
you like? And he'd be like, nah, I'm fine. Nah, I don't listen. Like I don't like artists like Uzi Vert. Like I'm not gonna listen to Uzi. I don't listen to Kodak Black because I don't even listen to YoungBoy. And YoungBoy is a real fucking popular artist, but I don't like that type of music because these niggas is fucking mumbling the whole time. I'm talking about you. And I can't understand that shit, so I don't listen to it. But when it comes down to like my era of music, the game, even all the way up to Drake. Like I'm a Drake fan,
But thank me later, Drake.
but he's a hater. He's a hardcore hater.
Like honestly, when we hear music, like we're in the car, like I'll listen to like maybe one or two new songs,
You like Drake?
here and there.
You like that?
But we mainly stick to like music from
paint
like
his fucking
back
nose pink.
in the day,
Yeah.
like the 90s, all that. Like I'll even go back to like Mary J. Blige,
Yeah, hell yeah.
112, Next, like all that.
You like freestyle?
Yeah.
You like
Like
hard
Lisa
house,
Lisa
all that
and
shit?
all that.
Hard House.
Hard house music,
What
like
did you say?
Like Lisa,
Oh hell yeah.
Lime,
What?
Cynthia,
CVB,
all of those.
Johnny.
I didn't think. I didn't. Well, my bad. I didn't know that she listened.
We
to
listen.
that.
Yeah, that's what we
That's
hear.
one
Yo.
thing, Doc. When I met her, she tripped out because we love all that shit, dog.
We love that stuff, and it's for me. Like, sorry to bring it up, but all the guys I'm not a whore like that, but the guys that I've dated, like they never listened to that type of music. So when I met him, and we would like talk about stuff, and I'm like, oh, what do you know about this song? And he's like, oh, what the fuck, like you know about that music too? And I'm like, why? He's like, because I listen to that.
I think my
family.
dad, because he's a DJ, so he introduced me to all that shit, dog.
That's how she is, but with oldies. Like,
Oh, yeah,
she'll sing an
definitely.
oldie song that I don't even know the words to. I'm like, yo, you know this? She was like, yeah, my tia used to listen. My Nina.
She's a chola.
Yeah.
She's a chola.
She's a chola.
She's a chola.
Chola at heart. Yeah. She's like a third generation white girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But she's mine though. You know. No, but as like Lisa, like I listen to everything, bro.
Stevie B, all those Spring Love, all that shit,
Bro,
man.
I listen to everything, even down to country music. I listen to country
Oh,
music.
We just started.
I
I just
listen
started listening to the country music just because of Danny and them and her. I started liking it because that shit's so damn depressing. But
It's not depressing. It's beautiful.
But that's why I like it because it's come from the heart. It
like
makes you
Jason
feel it.
Aldean.
Dope.
we even like I don't know. I don't think I know you're a paisa. But this is too damn Spanish for you. Los Terrícolas, Grupo Indio. I'm pretty sure
They're like
I'm pretty sure
back-
your tios know who they are.
back
Back in the 70s and
70s,
80s. Like
yeah.
He
they're
was
like
telling me
oldies
about
back
that.
in the day.
He was
Yeah.
telling me
For
about them at
Spanish.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. Like
Don't-
the paisas from work will know these fucking people, dog.
Yeah.
The only type of music that I don't listen to on the regular is gonna be Chicano rap. I don't do it, bro. I
Like
can't.
Lil Rob.
Like Lil Rob, Mr.
I can't-
Capone,
Mr. Capone.
Little
Lil
Lil
Cuete, all that.
Cuete.
Yeah, he's actually from my city too. But I don't listen to that shit, bro. I can't do it,
Why?
Drake comes straight from Norwalk.
bro. And I support.
Is it because they're Mexican?
Bro, bro, I support Mexican artists, bro, but it's Chicano rap. I just can't fuck with
So you don't fuck with
You
Kid
just don't
Frost.
take it like you don't take it serious.
No, never.
No.
Never.
It's like a joke to you.
Like you remember? Oh, okay.
SPM.
Fuck no. You listen to you remember the song Superman?
Yeah, Brown Boy.
By Brown
By
Boy.
Brown Boy.
Boy.
That is the only song that I will listen to, and that's not even a Chicano rap song.
You like
that.
Chingo Bling, Paletero Man? Remember that? Song?
That shit is hilarious. Paletero, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm in love with your sister.
Bro, I remember all that shit. Nah, bro, but I support Hispanic artists. Bro, I can show you my phone and go through my iTunes and you can see all the
It's just
Hispanic
like
rappers.
not your genre.
I just don't do Chicano rap.
Yeah.
I'll listen to like corridos. I'll listen to like even down to not corridos, but what's the
Reggaeton, bachata.
no, but nah, like cumbia. Like
okay,
Dre's
okay.
a dancer. He says a dancer.
Oh, you dance?
I listen to all of that, bro. So yeah.
Oh,
But
shit.
she don't want to dance.
You don't dance?
She'll like we go to the club, then if she had enough drinks, she'll dance. But that's been some years ago. All of us, she don't know how to
It
dance
sucks
cumbia.
because this one doesn't like to dance, and I love to dance.
That's because he's a thug.
I have a bad knee.
All of a
I have a
sudden,
bad knee. And cholos don't dance. We just move side to side, you know?
with your elbows up. Nah, but yeah. Back to the eras of music. You said who held it down in that time period?
Yeah.
Number one is Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
From my time period.
Well, we taking over DJ Khaled and
Yeah.
Yeah.
all the mixtapes,
All of
man.
the
All
dedication
fucking-
to
yeah.
all
You know,
those
fuck it,
mixtapes.
bring the speaker. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Lil Wayne did his thing. But now I think he just hit too hard, and now he's not relevant now, dog.
He's still
like,
relevant. Not you mean?
Not now. Like he hasn't that much. He has okay music.
Okay, but it's like I said, it's the generation from nowadays.
Yeah,
they don't appreciate good music.
Yeah. Like okay, we're talking about now and then. What pisses me off right now is Peso Pluma. Oh my motherfucker, he's breaking records like crazy.
Do you know
on
Peso
YouTube,
Pluma?
Dog. He just showed me his haircut. We were talking about his haircut.
Stupid, huh?
So Peso Pluma, dog.
I can't do it.
Peso Pluma is hitting like 4 to 500 million views on YouTube.
Yeah.
He did it in months.
Crazy.
I was looking at Dr. Dre's, Eminem's, 50 Cent's things, and they're already at 500 million. But look how long it took them to get there, dog. I think this era is stupid, but it's not the music. The music that's making it cool. It's the people that are making it cool, dog.
Of course,
it's the people that are like, cause he's gonna die down. Remember Gerardo Ortiz? Remember all those fools? How they hit back then too? What the fuck are they at now? So I think it's just. These fools,
it's a phase.
It's a phase.
It's their era.
Yeah,
it's their time.
But Dr. Dre, Eminem, they're not a phase.
They're legends.
They're legends.
No, but
50.
But that in our era, we bought music. You know what I mean?
Now you got to stream.
We actually went to go get.
Remember Tower Records?
Yeah, bro. Yes. Remember Sam Goody? Those fucking the record stores. I went to all of that.
Remember the Ticketmaster to go buy tickets, though? Now you could just get them on fucking line.
I never went because, bro. Can you believe it, bro? I never been to a concert until I came home.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I haven't been to a concert since I came home.
What was your first concert?
I went to so the it's messed up. Rest in peace, Draco. You remember they had the last thing in LA? I forgot what it was called. There was a big festival, but Draco got killed.
Oh yeah.
I was supposed to go to that.
Yeah, and I went with my homeboy. That was the first concert I ever been to.
That's because the 50 didn't come out because of that shit. I was gonna go because of 50.
Yeah,
I was gonna go because of 50.
He was one of the last performances. He didn't make it out. Yep.
That's the first concert.
But that's the one Tony went to. No,
that was like this year.
No,
it was this year.
No, that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, almost 2 years ago.
Tony went because I remember we were with your dad.
Here.
We were with your dad.
We were living here.
When that shit with Draco happened?
Tony, you shout out.
No.
It happened this year.
I know because your brother Leo told me. We were at your dad's.
No. The last time in LA? What is it called?
No, it was like a year ago.
I don't want to look it up.
Was it by USC?
Yeah.
50 It just happened. It had to be this year or last year.
It wasn't at the Coliseum, but it was right next door.
Last year. Yeah, I think it was like last year. Because I took Tony.
Yeah, he was. We were sitting right here. He was showing you the videos. We were right here sitting down.
Oh, I don't remember.
No, now we gotta look it up.
Look it up, dog. Look it up. I'm telling you. But yeah, I was supposed to go to that concert, but
I was supposed to. My bad.
It's cool. We're not sponsoring that song. Fuck that song.
Yeah, I think. No, it
wasn't.
Yeah, it was like
because we were still living here. I could put.
What was it called? Why am I looking up Spiral Seaweed?
Put the year Draco died. I'll tell you right there.
December 19th, 2021, my boy.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
What the fuck?
Almost 2 years ago.
It's the old age that has you like that. You just don't remember no more.
Damn.
What was the concert that Tony talked about then? That 50 was there. He didn't come out.
It was that one.
We have not been living here for 2 years.
It was that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not 2 years yet. It's a year and a half.
Yeah.
Damn. Fuck. I'm getting old.
You are getting old, bro.
It's Alzheimer's.
And I'm older than you, imagine.
By like what, a year?
Yeah. He's 91. I'm December 90.
Oh, a couple months.
You're in December?
Yeah.
What
December,
day?
11.
Oh, shit. I'm the 17th.
I think he told me that.
Oh, shit.
Sagittarius.
Sag power.
Represent.
Sag to the vag. Nice.
my wife's a Scorpio.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
You're November?
Damn, for sure you're toxic.
Wait, November or October? Are you November or October?
October.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
Scorpio. Every Scorpio I know has a fucking attitude.
Beto.
That's right. I'm a bitch ass aunt. Fuck, dude.
Damn.
Okay, what's the topic?
He's vicious.
She knows I love her.
Hey.
I call her Tia and she tells me, fuck you. Let me see. Okay.
Okay, movies.
Movies back in the day. I think 90s were just like the best time to make movies, though. 90s was like an era.
Do you guys remember the movies from Disney Channel?
Of course.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Fucking Double Teamed.
Oh!
That was a basketball. Luck of the Irish. That was the best movie.
Shit.
I remember all of them.
Remember Buddy and all those?
Do you remember the Ring of Endless Light? The dolphin one?
The Ring of Endless Light. No.
No?
I don't.
What about Don't Look Under the Bed?
Yes.
Or Phantom of the Megaplex?
Yes.
Under Wraps. Under Wraps.
Oh.
What was the one where the guy was a mermaid?
17 or 16? 13,
13.
16 or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
13 some bullshit.
Brink. You guys remember?
Yeah,
Brink?
the skating one.
Yeah.
Or Johnny Tsunami.
Johnny
Yeah.
Tsunami. Xenon. You remember?
Xenon, yeah.
I remember all this stuff, bro.
Dude.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
You know, you would wake up to Disney and they'll do that remember that thing?
Yeah.
Or like on Halloween time.
Halloween Town.
Yeah, hell
Classic.
yeah.
You know what's funny? I got a quick little side story about Xenon. You remember the movie Holes?
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. There was a guy in the movie.
Zero?
His name was X-Ray. He
Oh,
wore the
X-ray.
goggles.
Yeah.
He was an asshole. He was a
Yeah,
movie.
X-ray. Yeah.
I met that guy in the county jail when I got
No
locked up.
way.
Yeah, he was there. It was a trail. I was like, bro, he looks familiar.
Yes, for his autograph.
No,
Oh, yeah,
Holes.
Holes,
And in the movie, his name is X-Ray. So I was in the county, and we were in the dorms in East Max, and I'm walking, and he was like a part of the new group of guys that came in. He was on the top bunk and shit. And I walked by, I looked at him, and I was like, yeah, that nigga look familiar. And I kept walking, went to my bunk, and I seen him again. I was like, bro, he looks fucking familiar. And so I asked him, I was like, bro, are you an actor? Like, have you acted before? He was like, yeah.
I'm X-ray.
Yeah, right. I was like, he was like, where you think you see me at? I was like, bro, have you ever been on the Disney Channel? He was like, yeah, I was in a movie called Holes. I was in Xenon. I was like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? But I broke out. I was like, damn, that's crazy, bro.
That's her childhood, though. That's why, dog. That's her childhood.
Tripped me out. I was like, damn.
Now I want to watch Holes now.
We go
You don't fucking put it on.
Hearing his story is funny too. Like, I don't know like what he was in jail for this time, but like hearing where he grew up at and how he grew up, like he grew up a lot different than what you would think of a child actor would grow up at.
Really?
He was a gangster for sure.
Oh shit.
But it
that
tripped
fool
me
came
out.
on a lot of movies younger. I remember seeing him in some movies when he was younger.
Yeah. You've seen him before.
Like Shia LaBeouf too. I seen on.
That fool did a whole 360 from when he was from fucking
Shia
Disney
LaBeouf?
to
No,
Even
but he
Stevens?
went through a lot. Like I've seen his shit too.
You guys remember
he did a thing with Joe Rogan on a podcast.
Oh, I was seeing that shit too. Yeah.
And fuck, that shit's sad.
You watched it?
Yeah.
You watched that
Have you
shit?
seen it?
No, not Joe Rogan.
Not the one with Joe. Oh, you talking about with the other guy?
From
Or he did it with somebody.
He did
I don't
it
know if
with,
it was Joe Rogan.
I think his name is
The
John.
Walking Dead.
Yeah,
Somebody.
The guy from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, John.
I just seen it too.
Yeah, yo, but
That shit's
I didn't
sad.
realize that Shia LaBeouf was going through that much shit.
Yeah.
Like, yo, he's and he supposedly he's a gangster too, though.
I can't take him like a gangster, dog. Like
I mean,
I
I
seen
don't
him.
know.
From where? Beverly Hills?
I seen him working. Like he was our childhood star, so it's like I guess we don't take people like that serious because
Like,
they're
which
behind
one
the
was
cameras.
the movie where it was him and his sister?
The confession tapes or some shit like that, where he's kind of like like he's
He's
kind of
sick?
he's slow or something.
Do you remember that one?
Where he's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's not all there. Like he's sick, like mentally ill.
It's a Disney.
It's called
Disney.
Disney.
Disney Channel.
It's a Disney Channel.
I think it's like confession tapes or something
Yeah.
like that.
Was he dying? He died.
No, but he was just
I don't
slow. I think he
remember.
was slow.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, I don't remember that.
It was a good fucking movie. I cried.
I gotta check it out.
That's a good movie.
I just put on a movie
I think it's
yesterday.
called Confession Tapes.
Yeah,
and-
confession
and,
tapes.
and made her cry.
Which one?
The movie. Have you ever seen The Sixth Man?
Oh hell yeah!
With
dog.
Marlon
That's
Wayne?
a fucking
No, I never seen it.
The basketball
classic.
movie.
No.
His brother died in the movie,
And
and
we-
she's just fucking boo-hooing.
He becomes he helps them win and all of that. Like his spirit's helping them, and it's just sad. It's
I'm gonna
sad.
cry.
He becomes a ghost, and only his brother.
And
can
his
see
brother
him.
could see him. Yeah,
And he's helping the basketball team win.
No
win
way.
games.
Yeah, it's a fucking-
I gotta watch it.
and in the end, when
Is
he's
it
walking,
sad?
when he's walking up the stairs to go to heaven, huh? That's where you cried, huh? That's where you cried. It's just sad.
Yeah.
And spoiler alert: he didn't help him win in the end. That was a lucky shot.
The final shot, he didn't help him, bro.
I gotta watch it now.
He's like, don't. He wanted to win on his own, I guess.
no,
Yeah.
leave it alone.
I'm about to cry down, dog.
Just let it go. And then he made it. He was like, yeah.
Girl, you're about to get your period.
The one that comes out is the one that goes, "Move, bitch," from White Chicks. That's him.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's
bro.
a badass movie.
That's a good ass movie.
Every time I have to go use the restroom,
That's
I'm
an
like, move, bitch.
That's an instant classic. Huh?
Yeah,
That's
I
an
love
instant
that movie,
classic.
bro.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
a good
that movie.
movie.
White Chicks is a good movie.
Or The Hot Chick.
The Hot Chick.
That
Rob Schneider.
That one's underrated as fuck.
That movie's fucking funny.
People don't give Rob Schneider his
You
props,
know,
bro.
my
He's
favorite
funny.
movie from Rob Schneider is underrated as fuck. Is The Animal,
The Animal.
where he gets into
But he becomes
it
an animal.
becomes animal. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
movie's fucking dope.
I never seen it.
People don't like it.
I never
What?
seen it.
Remember it? He gets in an accident. And they put animal parts in him.
Yeah, but like he becomes like a deer.
Yeah, he becomes a deer.
And he's like super fast.
And he starts boning the donkey. Like he wants to bone the donkey and all of that.
What the fuck?
I remember the animal.
Nah, I never seen it.
But I wouldn't say that that's not his best one. Is
No, to me.
Deuce Bigelow, bro.
Oh,
Deuce Bigelow?
that's a good movie.
Bro. Deuce Bigelow is hilarious. Why you seem like you haven't seen it, bro?
You don't remember
That's where he's boning that big chick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I've seen.
That's a huge bit. Yes. That was a good movie, bro. Classics.
Okay, we're talking about movies right now. The movie that's so fucking underrated. We just talked about the other day. Nacho Libre.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah,
I love
it's a
Nacho
good
Libre.
movie. Yeah.
But I like Jack Black though. I like
Dude.
Okay, what do you think about him coming out as Bowser in Super Mario?
I couldn't take him serious.
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it?
The new I haven't seen it yet.
You know what grinds my gears?
Oh my god.
When all these kids know who Jack Black is now because of the song Peaches, but Jack Black has like a whole fucking
Like School of Rock.
Bro,
I
I
didn't
got
like that.
movies.
Tenacious D.
Tenacious
Bro,
D.
Listen, the part in School of Rock that gets me every time, bro, is fucking hilarious. He was trying to get the kids into the fucking competition, and he was saying that they're all sick. And the guy was like, "Dang, what do they have?" And he was like, "They got stick it to the man, neosis." And he was like, "Is it deadly?" He was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "That shit is hilarious."
Hey,
to me.
what about Shallow Hal?
It's comedy, bro? Comedy. I love Shallow Hal. Sammy's on the
Sammy,
pod.
girl.
Is this the first time she's made a pod?
Nah, she came out in a couple.
Yeah, a couple.
What?
She came out. Yeah, if you pay attention, you just see like a black little blob right there, but that's her.
Okay, there's little Sammy. They say that when I showed up, they was like, "Yeah, she don't like nobody, bro." So, you know what I mean? Be careful.
Yeah, she dope.
Here she is. She loves me.
She don't like colored people.
Dirty.
She don't, look at her.
Look at her.
You tried to be nice and say it the nice way, but then you said colored people. So that really made it seem
That
like
makes it worse. Black sounds better than colored.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She don't like black
She
people.
don't fuck with black people like that.
But look at her. But she liked him.
Yeah, she fuck with me.
She like him and she likes D. So I guess she meant.
She don't like
yeah,
D.
she like. Yeah, she
She
D don't like her.
No, she don't like D.
No, D likes her.
It's the spirit. They know I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
She looked at him like, "Is that D? Like, if who lost a shitload of weight?" No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we did.
Remember the best fucking clothes ever?
What?
You don't say
The fucking Tweety Bird shirts with the fucking chains in the house.
G-Unit clothing.
Nah.
G-Unit
I
clothing.
can't relate, dude. I'm sorry.
I thought he was gonna say South Pole.
Baby fat.
It was baby fat, southpaw,
Fat
apple
farm.
bottoms.
Fat Farm.
Girls with
never
no
wore it.
ass wearing apple bottoms.
Fuck you.
The pockets touching and shit.
I never wore Fat Farm. I never.
Sean
wore,
John?
I wore Sean John. That was cool.
How about shady clothing? Remember Eminem had a little bit of clothing too?
Never wore it. Never wore it. I was more of like I stuck to generic shit, bro. Like really Rockaware, Sean John.
Oh, Rockaware.
And if I wasn't wearing that, I was at the swap meet. I had swap meet jeans and swap meet shit. Well,
well.
My girl talks shit, dog, because she used to say people with USA socks were ghetto. Like, you had USA socks?
never.
Nah.
had USA
Well, you
socks.
could buy like 50 for a buck, dog.
Oh shit. Nah, I never had it.
Like,
Never had
can't
it.
relate. Sorry.
Yeah.
I used to wear USA shirts and USA socks at the swamp meet.
Before the pod, she asked me if I ever stuffed my chucks, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
stuff them,
I
rubber
Yeah.
bands,
Yeah, I did that.
clips,
Yeah,
safety
shoelaces.
pins.
Nowadays, I don't know what the fuck they doing. They wearing shirts that got fur all over it. They got fucking like girl boots and shit. No offense to nobody, but I'm not gonna wear a skirt, bro. Like I'm not gonna.
What's
throw
the
on a
biggest size shirt you would wear back in the day, dog?
2X tall.
I wear 4X tall, dog.
Cause I'm short, so I didn't really wear like nothing crazy. My shit was down to my knees with a 2X tall already.
Dang.
Like I was down here, and then my fucking phone clip was up here, so I had to reach down, pull my
Your
shirt.
shirt right there.
I had to do all of that. Remember phone clips, bro? You had to.
Hell yeah,
like,
dog.
what the fuck? Yeah.
They were just making fun of me because I said I wanted remember the pouch, not the clips? The
the
leather
one your
ones?
fucking tios would wear?
I want one, dog. They make fun of me. Remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
I want
That's what I mean. Yeah, like when you open the pouch.
Yeah. Well-
Nah, but those shit stay fucking up your phone.
Mm-hmm.
The magnet?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I was
magnet.
gonna say that because of the magnet.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This is a beautiful era back in the day, man.
The
Which
what?
one?
This one still has
I
one.
got a man purse. I don't got Gucci or Louis Vuitton. I got Coach.
Okay, what kind of man bag do you have? Does
It's like a satchel type.
No, no.
Oh, so it straps across the chest.
It's a
Yeah.
fanny pack, but I'm fat, so I don't wear a fanny pack. I put it like that. You know,
It doesn't fit around his waist.
See, that's the fashionable way dudes is doing it, but I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean?
I
But-
said the same shit, but you can't knock it till you try it, man.
but it's different now because these guys are wearing fucking clutch purses.
But you know why though, right? They weren't there. They weren't. They had them guns in there, dog.
Man,
That's a New York shit. No, I think New York started that shit,
it
dog.
might be an East Coast thing, but I I don't know, bro. I grew up in a different era.
You were rocking fanny pack?
Nah,
No,
never.
I won't even dare to do that shit. You're bold.
Yeah,
I don't have it around my waist to have it G'd up right here.
What fucking waist?
It's somewhere in there. Stop eating it.
she's on your line right now, bro.
But later on, baby, come here. I want all
No,
of that.
that's gonna be you. That's always
I
you.
want your whole 200-pound ass over here.
Baby, we gotta pack the baby up. We gotta leave. They got some things going on. Nah, but that's it's just me, bro. I never even though I did skinny jeans, I can't do no fucking.
So what's the
bag.
weirdest shit you ever done? Like weirdest, like
Skinnies?
Ate ass.
skinnies?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, okay, boom. The weirdest fashion choice.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say.
Okay.
Well, yeah, the weirdest fashion choice I ever made. You remember, not Nike, but it was a bootleg version. They made the clear shoes. You remember the clear plastic shoes?
Like the Air Forces
Yeah.
with the bottom soles?
No, like all of this part around the front, like if you can't see my foot, but the whole front part was all plastic.
Yeah, and they just had the sole.
And you can, where you can see my socks.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I bought those and I wore them. For sure.
And you thought you were the shit?
I thought I was doing something, bro. I thought I was doing it. That shit was terrible, and they break so fast because they're fucking plastic.
With white socks or black socks?
Black
though?
socks.
Black socks?
But
I
then,
don't remember that.
But then when you wear them, your feet are hot, so it fucking fogs up your foot.
Yeah.
So it looks stupid. I don't know.
Thought you were cool.
I
though.
thought I was so fucking hard with them shoes. I was like, yo, this is, you know what I'm saying? I got the
This is
Invisibles,
shit,
you know?
yeah.
But they were doo-doo. But that's it, though. I didn't really do, like, fashion trends.
Same.
Like, I didn't do fucking none of that shit.
I think wearing the 4X towels, man.
Long
I've
teeth.
never
Fucking
done
long
something
teeth, dog.
stupid
Long
like that.
fucking. Well, back then I was 301, so I would fill it up, but it was just I wasn't tall. I was like probably like 5'9", 5'10", but in high school, so it was big. I had some little ass pants and a big ass shirt, thinking that was the shit, you know. But remember the era where people would wear a bigger shirt under that and layers?
Yeah. They were just, it would be like white tee, red tee, blue
Yeah,
tee.
yeah. And then
Well,
they had
not all those, but yeah.
I remember.
and then they had the
shirts.
shoestrings.
Yeah. Or you would wear like a thermal under and then throw your white tee on top. Yeah.
I've seen those.
I do that. I do that.
Still?
I still
No,
do that. Like
I
a black
remember-
tee and a gray thermal, but it looks dope. I'm not a Raider fan, but it looks dope. You know.
My weird trend, I don't know if you remember, was when we would wear the leggings and the shorts on top. Do you remember that? Yeah.
I've seen that before.
That's like 80s. That's not even not era from now. I think people from the 80s
I
do
remember in
that
high
too.
school I used to do that and I was like,
No, I
what the
think the
fuck?
era we just talked about you did was that fucking sweats and the.
Did you do scrunchy socks?
No.
No, I've seen that a lot. Like
No.
a lot of females would do like the big scrunchy socks.
Oh, with the shoe. Yeah, with
And
the
Yeah.
shoes.
they'll wear like Air Forces with the scrunchy socks. That was a thing.
Remember
Nah.
remember the Fila? No, was it the Fila shoes with had the two straps?
Nope.
The purple
Yeah,
ones.
yep. Well, I
With the
don't know
two
about
straps?
purple, but I do remember the two.
Were they
strap
Filas or what were they?
They were Filas.
They were Filas,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
They were like high tops.
I don't know.
You don't remember that?
They weren't.
They were high top. They looked like those like remember the Fat Farms with the straps?
Fucking FUBU.
Yeah, FUBU was a thing in the 90s too.
Yeah.
I had some FUBU, but that I do remember those though. But Fat Farm was not an apparel that I ever wore ever.
No?
Never put Fat Farm on ever.
They had some good clothes though.
No, like no offense, right? Like you know how certain ways like I'll ask you, yo, you gonna get a lineup, and you're like, nah, like I don't do that. Some Mexican guys will be like, nah, I don't do that. That's black people shit. We look at that like Fat Farm and
That's Mexican shit.
That's Mexican shit.
Oh.
We don't wear that. you
And
know?
I thought Fat Farm was black, dog.
Oh, hell
I
no.
thought Fat Farm was black.
Sean John Rockaware, like that's black shit. Like, but
But I think Rockaware and G-Unit had like the best clothes back in the day. Cause Rockaware had some dope ass fucking
No, Sean John
denims
did
though.
too. I think Sean John.
Sean
had
John got good jeans.
Good jeans.
You guys,
shirts.
I remember when
Yeah.
I was in high school, there was it's still fucking around. Diamond Exchange.
Oh,
That
yeah.
motherfucking place is expensive.
I would buy it. Nah, back
dude.
then, not anymore. I would buy T-shirts and wear.
Ah, shit. How about the Tupac shirts, the 50 Cent shirts, the Biggie shirts that had the
Never.
logo right here?
No, I never had none of those, but I did get a Nipsey shirt when I got home. When I came home. I like Nipsey a lot.
Yeah, Nipsey.
Shout out Nipsey. Do you remember when they had like the Tweety Bird?
Yeah, that's what I
yeah.
was saying.
Like Bugs
Or the-
Bunny.
yeah,
with
the
the
Bugs
chain.
Bunny. Yeah,
yeah.
blinked out.
Or
Yeah.
or you used to wear the flyer party fucking flyer and shit. Like, remember that?
What do you mean?
They would wear like their where they were from, their crew. They would wear the logo.
Oh, the
plaque?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. If you were like from a party crew,
Mhm.
you would have like your what is it called? Like a tag kind of.
Yeah, like your tag. Yeah.
That shit was hard.
Yeah.
Shit.
You rock that shit.
This
Fuck
fool was
no.
not from a party.
I was not
girl.
popular in high school, dog. No one invited me to parties.
What about airbrush t-shirts?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
your Vans.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your
Yeah, I
Vans
used
too.
to airbrush my Vans.
It's just shit airbrush. That shit was clean. I remember my brother had one that said "pimps up, hoes down." My mom was hot. She was like, "What the? No, you're not wearing that. No." But
This
he
was
liked
like
it.
this was like 2004 or 5. No,
Yeah.
that era like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that era for sure.
Oh, that was the shit. That was the shit.
Damn.
Or in the swamp meets. Do you guys remember when they would sell?
When they sell the cholo fucking, the cholo CDs and all that shit.
Bro, you can get any type of gang apparel at a swap meet. I don't
Yeah.
care what swap meet. You got the hats, the shirts, the 501s, the shoes, the belts. You got everything. You got bandanas on every floor. You can find anything that you need. Hell yeah. So
You ever been to the Santa Fe swap meet?
Of course, we just went like 2 weekends
But
ago.
it's not gangster no more. It's fucking paisa now.
It is.
You tripping?
It's paisa. Yeah.
Nah, it's homies.
If you would if you would have gone more back then, it was cholos like crazy.
Yeah.
Every Sunday they have like OD night and all
On Friday
like
nights and Sundays.
Well, see the days that you go. That's what matters too. Yeah, we go early, like kind of early. In
Unless
the day.
Sundays is still cholo days.
We didn't,
Nah,
but we
they
didn't
don't
go
have
on
it
a
no
Sunday. We went on
They
Saturday.
don't.
Because
My
they
mom
have
just went.
they have concerts now. Like we went the last time for Selena tribute. Tribute. But it sucks now because back then they used to have a lot of food, a lot of good food. Now all those vendors are gone, man. And we were just speaking about vendors.
She was looking for the kebab. You get the chicken kebab.
Yeah.
She was looking for it. They didn't have it, but they do be having a lot of rock tributes. They'll do ACDC.
Yeah.
Yeah, ACDC and
all
Kiss
that
and
shit.
all that.
That's-
Now that I touched the vendors, you guys remember when raspados were 50 cents?
Yeah.
He was telling me about raspados. Raspados.
Corn was $1.
How do you say it?
Raspados.
Raspados.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shaved ice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, what would you?
And then an elote. Remember back then when
It
you
was
were able to
$1.
get like half of
50
for 75
cents. Yeah, 50 cents or something.
Wait, what did you call it the other day? Because she says elote, I say elote. What do you
And the
call it?
skite, you
Esquite?
kind of
Esquite.
the skite is the one in the cup.
Okay.
The corn in the cup.
No. You called it something else though. Esquite was in the cup where you mix it,
Elote.
Corn, elote.
but you called it something else though.
I did.
Oh no. That's what you called it, raspado. Because that they sell the same thing on the.
Yeah, raspado.
You call it that. You were like, yeah, you get the corn.
Yeah, the corn.
And I was like,
there's the mayonnaise, all of that shit.
I was like, you mean elote? He was like, yeah.
Yeah,
But
elote.
raspado is like the shaved ice, and I'm like, oh, okay, now you make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other day we stopped one and like we just got like a corn and a couple raspados, like fucking 15, almost $20. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's expensive.
With the chicharron, but it's not.
Yeah,
Chicharron.
I know you're talking
It's a
about.
big ass wheel.
Or have you tried? I don't know if you've tried it. It's called nieve de garrafa.
Mm-mm.
Have you tried it? It's like the lemon ice cream, but it's like slushy type.
Oh yeah. It's like it not. Well, I don't know about it in a bag, but it comes in like a bag. And
No.
it's like, but it's not.
No,
you
that's
said ice cream.
raspado. No, that it's like
It's like lemon ice. Though. It's like shaved
lemon-
ice, but
No, it's
but
not shaved.
Like more.
it's like in a barrel.
Okay,
Have
then
it in a
no.
barrel. Oh,
No.
that shit's bomb. Have
Can you
tried
get it from Michoacana?
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
Yeah, you could.
Michoacana doesn't
yeah.
have nieve de garrafa.
Yeah, they do.
No.
I'm thinking of a fruit, like a piece of fruit that's frozen.
No, it's not. It's not fruit. It's ice cream.
So
But-
they have lemon, vanilla, coconut,
Mm-hmm.
strawberry, all that.
You guys got to go to a mom and pop spot because Michoacana is fucking overrated and
And
expensive.
it's expensive.
Bro, you say everything is overrated.
Everything.
What's not overrated?
Wendy's.
Give me your
Wendy's is not overrated.
top five. Top five not overrated fast food places, bro.
Wendy's.
Nah.
You put me on the spot. It's hard to think when they put you on the
Fast
spot.
food?
Okay, I'm gonna give you a rapid fire. You say yes or no. Yes meaning it's good, and no meaning overrated.
Go for it.
Rallies,
Yes.
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 Tams,
Yes.
In-N-Out,
Oh,
No.
nope.
overrated.
Overrated as fuck.
Chick-fil-A,
Overrated as fuck.
McDonald's.
Yes.
It's hit or miss.
You said it's trash the other day.
That's what I say. Hit or miss. Hit or miss.
Okay, El Pollo Loco.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Ass.
Trash.
Ass.
Look, I'm starting problems.
Ass.
Starting problems at home. Here we go.
It was ass because it fucking gave you chorro the other day.
Ass,
You shit yourself.
Ass.
Oh.
Ass.
All right.
Okay, Taco Bell is overrated, but El Pollo Loco is bomb, bro.
No. Taco Bell's ass.
Raising Cane's,
Overrated.
Trash.
The only thing I liked there was the bread.
Wingstop.
Oh,
Overrated.
trash.
Oh my god. I don't know these people. First off,
Buffalo's way better.
Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a cool spot you go.
Even Alondra's, those wings are good too.
Alondra hot wings for sure.
Yeah.
What about have you been to BJ's?
Yes.
Overrated.
I like BJ's.
Nah, you're tripping.
TGIF.
I like TGIF. I like Chili's better than TGIF.
Oh, hell no.
Overrated.
I like Chili's better than TGIF for sure. Let's see. Like I don't know about fast foods. Oh,
The Hat.
Tacos Gavilan.
I've never tried tacos Gavilan. To be honest, I can't talk shit.
It's like generic like Mexican food.
How about the Hat, though?
I never had it.
You never had the Hat?
I never had King Taco either. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
King Taco,
He's
man.
every fucking day he gets on me about, bro, you gotta come to the house. We're gonna go to King Taco.
You gotta King Taco.
Oh, we're gonna go. I'm like, all right, bro, we're gonna go. He's like, you never had fucking King Taco. I'm like, bro, chill out. It's all right.
Like, would you tell me the last time if I never had what? Chicken Roscoe's?
Oh yeah, because he
Is
never
that
had
place good?
Roscoe's is good, but it's not like King Taco. Like even blacks be like, yo, King Taco be fire, bro. You gotta pull up over there.
Yeah.
But Roscoe's is like a spot that you go just to say you've been there. You know, it's cool. It's good, but it ain't like over the top.
D put me on that syrup and chicken. Once I seen him, like, what the fuck is that? He told me, dude, try it. That's just fire. That shit fire.
Sweet,
it's like greasy and sweet. There's a little heart attack wanting to happen, but fuck, it's got a little worth it, you know. But it's fucking good. It's good.
You eat that once a year, bro.
And then I think I just finally with him tried 2 honey and my biscuits.
Oh, fire.
Wait, what do you think about churches?
I will go to churches, but churches is like the ghetto spot. It's like the last resort. You know, I'm not a big fan. Yeah, it's the ghetto. Any churches you ever been to, it's always been in the hood.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's always been in the
You
hood.
never tried Pioneer? I told him Pioneer is fucking fire.
Yeah, I never
Pioneer
had
is fire.
He was telling me about it.
Popeyes is...
It's like a church's, no? Pioneer-ish.
One thing I did like that was fucking like killing the internet that I did like was a Popeyes chicken sandwich.
The chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was good.
Oh, another one. Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh,
that's just fire.
Yeah, fire.
It's chorro. It's chorro but fire. It's chorro but fire.
That's funny that y'all say that. Tommy's.
We have one down the street.
Tommy's is trash can. I will never. I came home and tried Tommy's for like after 10 years. I'm like, yo, this shit is garbage. I'll never eat it again.
You ever had Jim's Burgers?
Never.
No.
Jim's Burgers.
Shakey's?
Shakey's, yeah.
Shakey's. Shakey's is trash.
The last time we had it, I didn't get pizza. I just got the Mojos.
Mojos.
Remember when Chuck E. Cheese pizza was?
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Or Peter Piper's?
Never.
You never been to Peter Piper's?
No, I think he was gone before. He was gone.
This fool. I was
What about John's Incredible Pizza?
Trash. I can say it right now. Trash.
Dude. Hell. We went to the one in
Carson. No, Torrance.
Buena Park.
Torrance.
No, Torrance.
Torrance.
The one in Tarzan. No, Carson. We went to the one in Carson, dog.
Was it Carson?
It was so fucking ghetto and never again. Terrible, dog. Terrible.
Tell them why.
No, it was just terrible, man.
Okay, Denny's over IHOP.
Denny's
over IHOP.
Norm's?
I've been to Norm's once, and Norm's was pretty good. It's not trash.
Okay.
Norm's is not trash. I've only been once though, but I'll take Denny's over Norm's too, because Denny's makes good chicken wings. Chicken fingers.
I think IHOP is good for breakfast.
Yeah.
Because their fucking lunch is trash, dog.
Yeah, the lunch is trash. That's why I would rather go to Denny's.
You ever been
good chicken strips.
Did you ever go to Carol's?
Yeah. Well, Carol's or Sparrows?
Carol's.
No, never.
There was one in Monterey Park.
Oh, that's not too far. I
never tried Sparrows. Yeah, Montebello around there.
Yeah. That's it.
I never tried Sparrows.
Olive Garden.
Oh,
trash.
You like Olive Garden?
I'll never ever suggest we go to Olive Garden.
No.
If you guys want to be the couple of friends that we want you to be, you will never suggest Olive Garden either.
Wow.
Hold on.
And she loves pasta too.
Chipotle.
Trash.
Listen, it's not my first choice. It's her first choice, bro, not mine. I don't suggest we go to Chipotle, but if she's gonna go, we might as well get something too. I'm gonna get me a burrito.
Let's go get a chicken bowl. Come on, let's go,
bro. They got some.
Like, oh my god, let's go
they have the best guac too.
Oh, they're haters.
Yeah. Outback is fire. Outback. You guys ever been to Claim Jumpers?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Marie Callender's.
I've been there too.
I like their price.
We just went there actually when she was going through labor on Saturday. Oh well, on a few Saturdays.
Yeah.
The Saturday she was going through labor, we stopped there after to get Marie Callender's. Golden Corral.
Overrated as fuck.
It's terrible.
I miss hometown.
What
dog.
the fuck?
It's just like hometown.
I feel
and
like that's
Sizzler.
the closest thing to.
Oh, what? Sizzler's fucking fire, dog.
Sizzler is good, but Golden Corral is
You know,
doo-doo.
you know what's weird, dog?
I don't like that. It's dirty to me.
Wait, which one did you go to?
The one here by your house is Norwalk. We're here in
It's in
Lakewood.
Yeah, Lakewood.
Is
yeah.
it by the Crescent Pits?
Yes.
Crescent Pits.
Yes.
Crescent Pits.
I've never been there, but I've seen it. It's right off the freeway. You can see it from the freeway.
Fire.
Nah.
You know,
Fire.
you guys are you're only 15
I
minutes.
know.
away.
As I told you, you're not that far from my pad, dog.
Yeah.
We're right here.
It tripped me out. I was like, damn, bro.
We could have been best friend couples, but you guys had to go and move.
You had to
know?
leave.
This is before I knew you. So
You guys had to go buy a mansion over there. Sorry.
first of all, you should have rented this spot out to me sooner than your people. But
I should have quit security a long time ago, dog. But you
fucked up.
yeah,
You wanted to be chilling.
we still could keep in contact. You're just not gonna be around, but we can't visit you. You guys can come visit us. You guys got family here. You're gonna eventually visit.
Yeah, we'll be
You know?
back and forth eventually.
Yeah, it's not that far of a drive, dog. It's like 4 hours, and you guys want to fly over here. It's 30 minutes, dog.
And you can come out there and chill.
Oh, but when I want to go to Peggy Sue's, you're like, oh, that's 4 hour drive.
She loves Peggy Sue's.
That shit's bomb.
Yeah, Peggy Sue's is good.
Bomb.
They give you big ass portions.
Hell yeah.
Bomb.
Oh, okay. I gotta bring something back from the 90s or from early 2000s. Remember, do you guys ever been to Skate Depot or World on Wheels?
Was it a skating rink?
Yes.
Yes.
No, you haven't.
I haven't
did
been
with
there.
my
I don't
dad.
like the reaction you just gave.
I
me.
never
I
been
think
there.
I have. Yeah.
It wasn't enough.
I
you
think I
didn't do
have.
like skates, like you didn't skate around like on like.
Yeah, I did, but once I fell, fucking, they told me.
Is it like from ATL, like shit like that?
Yes,
Yeah.
that type
I've
of
never
skating.
been there.
Damn, I guess it's more of a black thing. Then.
I think it is. I was about to
Yeah.
say I just didn't want to sound racist,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I
I
think it's a
went there.
black thing.
Yeah, I loved it. I love going skating. My
It's like
dad told me.
saying handball, rebote. Is that Mexican or black?
Nah, so that's a Mexican.
Yeah,
But I'll play though because I've been to the pen. Yeah.
that shit.
I got pretty good too.
Yeah?
You think you could beat me?
Nah. I can't play that shit though.
They call it bola.
He don't play. He plays dominoes. I told him I beat him, but regular dominoes, not decimals.
I know how to play.
Baby, he plays dominoes like he
Just
don't
connecting.
He don't count nothing. Like there's no points, no nothing. You just connect the dots, and whoever runs out of dots the fastest
Wins.
wins. That ain't no fucking dominoes. That ain't nothing I've ever heard of in my life.
No, I know how to play the counting ones. I learned
What's
how
the
to
name
play
of that
some
game?
old man.
What's the name of that game your mom plays? That it says a Joe one. Con quien? How you say that? What is it in English?
With who?
With who?
Yeah, with who? That one's it.
Yeah. Remember I told you that.
Yeah, he was
My
telling
mom
me.
taught us how to play.
He was describing the game to me, and I was like, I
what
think
the
I've
fuck?
played that before. Where you switch hands and
Yeah.
you figure out who got what.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played it before.
Yeah. I was like, where the fuck did you learn how to play? She's like, in jail.
Oh dang. Everybody's thug.
Yeah, except for this one.
Remember KB Toys back in the mall?
Okay. Yeah. I remember KB Toys,
KB
Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
Do you guys remember the skipper?
The skip. Oh, with the one
Yeah.
foot.
Yeah.
Why we all just do that right now? But yeah. but I remember. Hell
laser tag?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
I was too fast, so I had to hold my laser dog because that shit never went around me.
He's like,
Damn.
my ass would cheat, dog. Turn it off.
So nobody catch you. Damn. Yeah, I remember laser tag. I remember the skipper. You remember
Bop it?
I was in that's crazy. Bop it, spin it, turn it,
Yeah.
pull it. Yeah.
Remember
you
those?
know, they had a math version to it.
No, I don't know.
They had a math version.
Probably
to
because
it.
you're a little bit younger. They made newer ones for you.
And I was like, not that young.
Right. I'm not judging. I'm just saying you're lucky.
I think it's because I sucked at math. And the only way my dad would get me to actually practice was to use one of those.
Whatever.
Dang.
What other? Fuck. What other?
She said the skipper though. That's crazy.
Yeah, or a hula hoop.
I feel like I look stupid doing that.
Remember
Or
the
like-
old school wrestlers that they'll stretch to?
Yeah.
I don't remember that because I'm not a boy.
Yo, that's something that I was really, really into when I was young. Wrestling,
Oh,
WWF. I was into that shit heavy.
The best match ever. Which one?
The best match ever?
Me is The Rock versus Stone Cold WrestleMania, though. 21, 22. Remember when Blink 182 made that song, My Way or the Highway? No, not Blink 182. Limp Bizkit, My Way or the Highway. They had that promo.
Hey,
Maybe.
Speaking of Stone Cold, do you guys remember his ice cream?
Stone Cold ice cream.
Yeah.
That wasn't
In the box?
It was with his eyes and you fucking like
No.
like the
Remember the cookie? It was a
The
wrestler
sand-
one.
it was like a
It was a cookie,
sandwich.
vanilla and chocolate.
Okay, no.
It came in like a black box and it said WWE.
Yeah, and then you would get a card.
Yeah.
No.
You remember that?
I don't. Do you remember like the Tweety Bird ice cream?
Yeah, with the fucked up ass eyes.
Never looked like
That's how they made Stone Cold on the ice cream truck.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, you said the best
wrestling match ever.
I was gonna say that match, but watching Undertaker versus Mankind.
Oh, when he Hell in the Cell.
When he threw him off the cage, bro, that shit was iconic. You know, but The Rock is my favorite wrestler of all time.
Same.
Yeah. We're talking about wrestling. I think the belt, the best all time belt is the one that The Rock used to sport. The old one with the American Eagle and the world. That is the most beautiful.
What happened
fucking
to Rikishi?
He's still alive. His son, his son's wrestle right now.
Wrestling sucks now.
It's trash.
It does.
It sucks, man.
I don't watch it. I don't watch it at all.
Who's Jake Paul? Logan
Paul?
No, was it Jake Paul?
Logan's the taller one.
Yeah. Wrestling, man. Then Rey Mysterio and his son.
I stopped watching wrestling when John Cena came around.
That was the last time I
As soon as like SmackDown, John Cena, like he took over, I was done with that shit. Like, all right, I'm too old now.
Yeah.
I'll just show you pictures of me like with the Rock shirt.
Remember the WWF Nintendo version?
I don't remember.
Attitude.
The Attitude.
The Attitude.
They had WWF Warzone.
Yeah.
SmackDown versus Raw.
Games, do you remember Crazy Taxi?
Oh,
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
They used to have that at the arcade.
Or the Tony Hawk.
Pro Skater?
Or the Simpsons one.
Yeah, the Road Rage.
No. I'm talking about the old school. You were Bart, Lisa, and you were just fighting people. Like the Ninja Turtle one. Remember the Ninja Turtle game?
Running through the city.
Yeah, running
Crash.
through the city. Yeah.
Crash.
Rampage.
Oh, yeah, that was a good game.
When you were the gorilla, the monkey, the dinosaur, and you were just fucking destroying buildings.
But you were running through the city.
Yeah. Crash.
Crash.
What was did you guys ever go to the laundromat and play arcade games?
Hell yeah, dog.
Do you remember the little army guy?
Yeah, Metal Slug.
Metal Slug, bro.
Metal Slug, dog.
That's the truth right there.
Metal Slug, dog. Hell yeah.
So they're sitting there.
They're trying to get fed.
Yeah. Sorry, distracted. But Tony Hawk, I was a big fan.
Same.
Like I was a fan of video games all the way up until like Modern Warfare, like Call of Duty.
Oh yeah.
And then eventually I just lost that shit.
Yeah.
I stopped playing games.
It's because now it's all live. They want to play like 2K. I try to get into that the fucking internet and making your own shit. I couldn't do it, dog. It's like it's boring. I like more like story games
Yeah.
Like the war games, I'm not gonna lie. Modern Warfare has some dope ass story games, and I buy them just to play the game, the story mode.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever like Halo?
Yeah, I was a Halo fan.
Nah.
Because Xbox came out, and that was the first game that they were really promoting.
Okay.
And it was Xbox only.
Hands down, best game ever.
San Andreas.
Def Jam 5 for New York.
Fuck no.
What?
Vendetta was better. No, you know what?
5 for New York.
New York was better than Def Jam Vendetta, but I do love that game a lot. And who was the last person you had to fight?
Crow.
Well, who's the rapper?
Snoop Dogg, dog.
Okay, all right, you remember.
And then remember True Crime, Streets of LA?
True Crimes, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't remember.
Do you have any brothers?
Yeah, he's younger.
He's a gamer.
He's like 6 years younger than me.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna know.
No, he don't know shit.
I was a big fan of San Andreas. I love that game.
He only like that one because you gotta fuck the fucking prostitutes.
Grand Theft Auto 3, when you were with the Italians.
In New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. The graphics weren't as good. They weren't as good as San Andreas when they came out, and then they came out with 4, and that one was good. But they went back. They went back to New York, and then they were with the Russians.
What about Bulletproof, dog?
50 Cent's game?
Yeah.
I never played it.
Nah.
I know the game, but I never played it.
And you call yourself a fan.
For real, dog.
Did I just receive judgment coming from that way? There's a whole lot of judgment coming this way. That's fucked up. But nah, I never played Bulletproof. Bro, did you ever have? I know it's a switch subject, but did you ever have G-Unit shoes?
Hell yeah, dog.
Never.
The Hurricane shoes too by the game.
I never wore those either, and I'm a game fan.
Speaking of Hurricane, remember Hurricane Chris?
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
We're just talking about that. Remember I told you VIC, Get Silly, Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
Done.
Fucking
Soldier Boy's a clown, dog. He's a clown now, man.
That was weird.
Yeah. So you know what, bro? He is. A lot of these guys are, bro. Like when it comes down to anybody that's fucking over the age of 25 and you're not from California, but you claim a California gang. Sorry about that. that you claim a California gang, that shit is clown shit to me, bro.
I forgot punked in Compton. You seen that shit?
Bro, like Chris Brown. Yeah. I'm not saying that Chris Brown is a buster, bro, but you're from Virginia and now you gang banging over here. Lil Bow Wow from Ohio. Fucking Soulja Boy from. They're all claiming Compton. Like y'all claiming a gang.
Like they're not even from here.
Like why? Like why do you need to do that?
Or Tekashi.
Yeah. Well,
what the?
Tekashi's not. He's. I don't know.
He's in New York, but he likes coming here claiming shit, though.
He's. I'm gonna leave him where he's at. You know, I ain't gonna say nothing about Tekashi, bro. Because I don't want. Yeah.
You know, snitch on your what?
Nah, bro. It's just because I was a fan of some of his songs.
His new shit.
But the fact that I don't fuck with it at all. But the fact that he's like
a snitch,
disrespectful. Like he's very, very disrespectful. Like the first thing comes out, suck my dick, bitch ass. Like, whoa, hey, take it easy, bro. Like it is unnecessary. So I don't. Yeah. I don't talk about it. I address him like Nipsey said, bro. You leave clown shit where it's at.
Yeah.
You let that die out the way it is. You know.
I like Nipsey's flow, though. He has like that storytelling flow. And he's hard, though. He's fucking hard.
Who's your favorite artist? I'm sorry.
Amber
and Jay and Amber. Yeah. Who's your favorite artist?
Karol G.
Yeah.
Karol G. Wow. No, she didn't perform at the concert. But okay, Karol G. What about male like artist or singer or?
I have a lot.
That you can listen to. She can listen to a lot of music.
Yeah, I can listen to a lot of music 24/7.
What made you get into country then?
I don't know. I think. Oh, I seen. Do you remember the shooting in Vegas?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Well, I started getting into Jason Aldean, and then from there.
Oh, cause she's seen the documentary.
Were you there? You at the?
No.
You just seen the documentary?
No. Yeah,
okay.
I seen the documentary. And I heard one of his songs there.
Yeah, that's where it started.
Yeah, and then from there I just like started getting into country music. So it's been a while. And I tried getting this one, and he's like, "Take that shit off."
So look, I got a crazy ass story about that concert.
Did you go?
No. So look, this is the crazy story, right? So when that concert happened, I was in camp. I was a firefighter in camp, and the person who ran the camp, who was lieutenant, his name was Bo Taylor. You can look him up, Lieutenant Bo Taylor. He was the lieutenant at that camp, and I was trying to get out of doing all the hard work of being a firefighter. I was trying to get out of that shit, so I was like, "Yo, let me be a clerk. And so the clerks don't really do shit. They're just in the office. They're not doing nothing. And he was like, "You want to be a clerk? One of my guys are leaving, and we'll start training you." I'm like, "All right, cool." So this guy named Ron started training me. I was training for about a week, and Taylor was like, "All right, I'm finna go on vacation, and I'll be back. When I come back, you know what I mean, we can continue." So he left. The sergeant, which was a fucking asshole, I forgot his name. He was an asshole, and he was like, "Yo, I don't want you coming in the office. I don't want you training while the lieutenant's gone." Like, it's not his decision. You know what I mean? He's like up under the lieutenant.
Like, raza or what?
Yeah, they all were, bro. But he was like, "Yo, I don't want you working in the office while he's gone." And I'm like, "Why?" Like, I'm like, "You got a problem with me or something?" He's like, "Yeah, you're an inmate. I got a problem with all you guys in here."
Damn.
I'm like, "Damn." Like, all right, for sure.
If he was in the streets, we would have his ass whooped, huh?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I leave. And to come to find out, Bo Taylor, the lieutenant, was going to that concert, and he died. He got killed in that concert.
Oh, she's one of them?
He's one of the guys that died. They said he was helping save another family from the gunfire, because the guy was like in the hotel room shooting down, and he was helping like save people, and he ended up dying in the process.
Oh.
Does his name come out in the documentary?
I don't know about that, but you can look him up on Google and shit. If you Google Lieutenant Bo Taylor, it'll tell you that he was a lieutenant, and he's been in the corrections facility, like corrections company for years, and then he got to the camp.
All right, man. So
that's the only boo I'm giving you.
We're about to wrap this shit up. It's fun and all, but
okay. Hey, man, look, time flies when
you're having a good time. We gotta get you back, Dre. It sucks that you're leaving, man.
For sure.
We gotta get you back soon.
I had a good time, bro. Thank you for having me.
So after today, we'll be consistent. Like, if she don't want to come out because she's doing something, if she can't, then I'll come out. But yeah, I'm gonna do this more, be more consistent with it.
No. Y'all a package deal, bro. Y'all gotta come together.
I'm gonna fire her soon.
Oh man, it's Jay and Amber's podcast, not
Jay.
Yeah, nah, bro. I wouldn't even have wanted to do it if she wasn't here. I want both of y'all to be here. It's y'all podcast. So I'm glad you guys had me, bro.
Thank you
Yeah,
for coming,
no,
man.
it's
We had
good
a good time.
having you guys.
And like I said, today was sponsored by Wicked Mix.
Yeah,
Kevin,
shout out
thank
Kevin.
you. Yeah.
And we'll put the Instagram description.
And if Dre wants,
below.
we could put his information down there too.
Oh, yeah.
You guys make a new friend. Welcome to the family. What's the word? Episode 5, and it's gonna be crazy. Thank you guys for watching, and the real ones. He's a real one for watching us. Rosie,
Yeah.
everybody, man. Thank you guys, and
Congrats on the new baby.
congrats on the new baby,
Thank you.
man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good one. Deuces.
Bye.
Peace.